Welcome to the first episode of our new podcast, so we can flex about the fact that we have a podcast.
Hello. Quick question, how does my
Hello.
audio sound?
Gay.
Yeah, it sounds fine. You sound clear.
Oh, nice, because I don't have my headphones plugged in, So, yeah.
Great.
Anyway, hello.
Hello, I'm Mike.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call me, just don't call me late for dinner.
Big Pog. Just don't come.
That's such a
How many times has someone said that to you? Like, I found it that is only popular with men over 40.
To be fair-
sit in a lounger all day watching like Family Guy go berserk.
Family Man.
Family Man.
Do not diss Family Man.
Family
I'm
Man
not-
with Pontygroffin.
Family Man is the best.
This is why we didn't do a podcast, because it'll go off the rails like
It's gonna go off the rails. Anyway.
Yeah, that was the
You're
point.
the only one who's introduced yourself, so
Yeah,
I'm
Mike.
Ben.
Yeah.
I'm Ben. I do copious amounts of cocaine. That's a joke.
That's not a joke. I can confirm.
It's a joke for legal reasons.
But between you and me.
Pee Wee Herman did a PSA about crack.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman.
This is quack.
Or as he calls it, quack.
Quack.
I've got it downloaded because I'm gonna do a drug PSA video.
You were gonna... You, Mike Casey, were gonna do a drug PSC. Like, nah. Not happening.
An anti-drug thing.
It does it like proper serious, like it's gonna be like, say like George Bush going about. No, Ronald Reagan who tried to do the war on drugs, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then that was Nixon. That was Nixon.
Yeah, it was
It was
Nixon.
it was both. It was Ronald Reagan and Nixon.
Yeah, but Ronald Reagan was like, yeah, we don't like drugs, but then Richard
Ro-
Nixon just stood up there like, I'm declaring a war on drugs.
We
With his, like,
we hate.
shit
I'm gonna say something controversial. Drugs bad.
drug bad.
Drug bad.
This is I've got it.
This is crack.
This is crack.
He sounds like he got some stuff up his nose. If you get me. If you catch my drift.
No, but, like,
Out of all the people, why
Pee
him?
Wee Herman.
Pee Wee. I think Pee Wee Herman is the best spokesperson when it comes to dealing with crack.
After Effects.
Yeah, but like, when was the last time Pee Wee Herman was relevant?
Pee Wee Herman has been relevant since Tim. Oh fuck. Well, who was the director that did Dark Knight, the Batman films in the 1980s?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton did the fucking Pee Wee Herman movie, didn't he?
You said
He did, yeah. I haven't seen that.
is that when it was like that person in the truck and it gave all the kids nightmares because their eyes just bulged out at like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dairy Mel or something, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
never
something like
watched
that.
it, but like.
Yes, we do take questions for people who are asking. If you want to ask us questions during the stream, yeah, I'm willing to answer.
When did we start? taking
7.
questions? This wasn't discussed.
This wasn't just Jay's
Yeah,
going off the rail.
I said that there was going to be a live aspect that people like watching it live could affect it.
The fuck are you on about? No, you never.
That's why we're live streaming it.
True, yeah, that's a fair point.
For those like 5 people who are watching on
Yeah.
Mike's YouTube channel when this goes up, live in the podcast.
The podcast happens live, and it's a pog. It's 7. It's a 7 moment. Shoddy like the melody.
Shawty, like a melody in my head that I can't
Why have you
keep
got Ben
out.
started?
Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna start with the first topic of today.
Nice.
What's the first topic today?
Rockstar Games.
Rockstar Game.
Rockstar Games.
Why Rockstar Games? Oh, they're supposed to be released a AAA VR game, aren't they?
Oh, GTA 5 VR. I swear to God, that's gonna happen.
It'll be like some sort of
It'll be
GTA.
GTA,
Yeah.
thing, won't it?
There's gonna
Fucking will, no,
like-
Rockstar.
I bet that when I'm like 60, lying in like
My grandkids
when my
will
yeah
play
yeah
San Andreas remastered.
my
five,
my grandkids we're gonna be watching the new PS like 20 at home, and then all we're gonna see is why did I move it?
seven, 65.
The weather.
Guess it was the weather.
Honestly, it is. So.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Yeah, I never got like get your money, but Jesus fucking Christ, it's like the
I've never actually played GTA 5.
you've never played GTA
I've
5.
never played
must
GTA
have.
5. I've not played GTA 5.
your wage.
Like, not even like out of friends.
No, I've played San Andreas,
You
but I've not
That is
played
GTA.
number 5.
Oh yeah, that's GTA 5.
How?
I thought you said
Right,
GTA 5,
guys, we got a question. We got a question.
Oh, hello.
How do you think 7 will affect life in the future? That's a very deep question.
Is 7 the tower?
On the Minecraft server.
7, it will definitely just start World War 3.
World War 3, yeah.
And Cold War 2.
Cool.
Cold War
I've been waiting for that World War like prequel. You know, when they're gonna end it? When they're gonna end the trilogy?
Do you remember when we made the joke and fucking we can't say a name for legal reasons when sicko mode at us?
Sicko Bomber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't say a name for
basically,
sicko bomber.
we'll keep this vague because we can't say a name. But
Yeah.
So one of our mates, and we all.
Who was it? Was it Jed?
I think it. No,
Say
it was
Jed.
Connor.
Whoa.
It was either Jed or Connor.
We can say their names because we're not their full name, are we?
Yeah, not that we won't dox them. We won't dox them. We're not Sky Jackson. We're not Sky Jackson.
Get away from my Wi-Fi. Just because something in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 servers doesn't mean I'm like that.
Right. I've got a question for you. Do you think like kids nowadays could handle a Call of Duty lobby back in the day?
No.
To be fair, I was playing.
How you doing, bro?
I was playing Fortnite before we started, and the one thing that Fortnite has taught me is kids are really mean.
Nah, I've got nah.
Really, really mean.
I'm speaking about Ashley's generation. You know, like the them. Do you think they would survive a Call of Duty lobby?
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is,
they were
it
the ones
depends.
who like were the kings of the Call of Duty lobbies. They were the one who used to.
That really doesn't make sense to me as well.
We're technically classed as Gen Z because we're like.
We're better than millennials. We're better than millennials. You know.
We're
I don't
like
know
we're
what
literally on
generation
the
we are,
cusp.
to be honest, can't lie to you.
We're like millennials, but better.
Are we on
Millennials.
2003?
I was 2003. Me and Jay 2003.
Yeah.
So, because we're all
We're the back
Gen
end of
Z.
Gen Z, aren't we?
We are the first year of Gen Z because
Oh,
if
it's
some like
The next
technically if you're born in 2002 you're a millennial. Technically if you're born in Gen Z.
I thought it happened after Never Forget.
No,
Jay.
Yeah. So technically.
Oh, we got a question. Do you feel Jed is gay? And that is a very deep philosophical question. You've got to go in. I'm gonna say Ben is more likely to be gay than Jed.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
You are here, yeah. That's why.
That,
Damn,
that,
that was just offensive.
but like,
Don't cancel me.
How many times have you met someone and go, oh, are you, and you're asked if you're like, oh,
Gay.
Yeah, if you're gay.
If I'm
I-
gay.
How
do
many
you
people
have-
Don't lie. Don't
Okay.
lie, Ben. We all know.
So usually
we were
someone doesn't just come up to me and say, "Hey, you gay."
No, we,
But
Yeah.
As I've gone, especially in high school, as I've gone through, like at the end, everybody was, I was maybe I was flirting with a girl, maybe I was getting close, and then everybody went, "Oh, I thought you were gay. I didn't realize." So,
It's so
Right, we got another question. We got another question, guys. Do you use dating or Tinder, like Tinder and dating sites? Well, I mean, we are 17, but I don't.
you can go on Tinder at 17, can't you?
Nah.
you could be 18, I believe.
Yeah.
18 and above.
It's 18.
I'm gonna say though, even still, I don't see the appeal.
I wouldn't trust it, you know. I've
Yeah.
seen too many videos of people getting catfish. I don't want to be on.
Right,
Tinder,
fucking-
and then I don't
Chris-
want
Too many YouTube videos.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to be going to a restaurant and Chris Hansen's just sitting there. Like that's not happening.
You can see,
I'm not taking that risk.
I would
I've
kill
seen
myself.
too many
honestly. I
videos
would
of,
never
like,
leave my house again. You know?
Pretending to be a girl on Tinder.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Like, what's his name? It's Anxiety War. I would like be scared. He just pops out of nowhere, you know.
Like nah, that's just not. It's not a chance I'm willing to take. It's not a chance I'm willing
But
to
it's
take.
something that would happen though. Like,
To be
no,
fair, I have catfish people on Tinder.
Yeah, we all.
How often do you visit the hub in a day? Wow.
Remember ages ago on Valentine's Day, like ages ago, I put a photo up and was like, "Hey lads, this is my cousin. She wants a date." Anyway,
Yeah.
that was a photo of me. I
yeah.
got to look like.
How many people fell for it?
I put that on Tinder saying 18. Hey, looking for.
How many times do you guys visit the hub in the day? That was a question we've just been asked.
Oh God.
Not a lot anymore, you know.
That is
once
no.
every like 2 days.
You know what? I'm gonna admit this. I'm just too bored.
Yeah.
I'm too bored.
I don't even have the. I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm just bored.
We're very open. This is.
It's like for me once a week.
No, but like I'm admitting I don't do it anymore. Like that.
It's just boring, isn't it?
Playing cards. Oh, yeah. Like
I'm bored of
no,
masturbation.
it's basically the same thing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, and especially if you find that like one good video, like.
Yeah.
Is playing Fortnite the same as being
I don't know
gay?
if I went down a loophole on it. It's like you just be watching someone, then you next minute you'll be watching like how like it'll be like a conspiracy theory on it.
You know what I think is funny? I was looking through, and one time I found a cooking video. Like, I shit you
watched a
not.
Podcast on there, you know.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I just started watching a podcast.
And then reading the comments, Jesus Christ, they are so much better.
Yeah. Can I just
Oh yeah.
say, like,
Jay, also, you've just
P-Hub-
been told to check your Discord by Connor.
Oh shit, here we go.
P-Hub has such a positive comment section compared to
Yeah, to anything else.
To Twitter, if you put your opinion on Twitter, you'll be like shouted at, like going,
No,
"Oh, you're
even-
retard." But no,
I was
if you
watching
got
a
to pick up
video.
and put like your opinion, you'll be like, "Nice one. Yeah, we agree with you there."
I was watching a video and
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
just-
most hated Star Wars characters,
Bruh.
and I put in the comments,
Was
"Hey,
this on
you're
PO?
fucking-"
Connor wants me to join. Connor wants to join the stream, guys.
Because it's like Jar Jar Binks.
Leave it just us three, and then maybe another time, because like we just want to get this started us three first.
Right, so
Then we'll start taking guests.
yeah, then I've got a guest lined up for next week.
Shit, I've got a guest line. I've got like my mate, because I was going to start a podcast with him and just never took off because I didn't want to do it. And then, yeah.
That's a.
Can we go into like a Joe Rogan sort of moment when we can mention that my dog? I feed my dog a steady diet of elk and DNT.
What's that?
Where did you
Elk.
get elk from in England?
Do you fuck off like Canada for the weekend or something? Go
Elk
hunting in the
from
sniffer.
There we go, man. How many times a year do you eat cake?
Cake,
Shit, it depends.
All the
Cake
time.
is a
All
very
the time.
Yeah, every so like.
It
I'd say
depends.
No, I eat
4
it all
times
the
a year.
time.
4 times a year.
4 times a year.
No
Like,
mum's
way,
birth-
no way.
my
You eat
mum's
cake more than 4 times a
My
year.
mum's
piss off.
birthday. What type of cake do you mean? Like a birthday cake or like?
Yeah.
Cake in
like, the
general.
type of cake.
just cake in general. Like,
I was
just
thinking a birthday cake. You know, like the big Costco
birthday
ones you
cake.
get.
Yeah, oh fucking hell.
They're nice, but they're sickly, aren't they?
Costco is
like-
fucking
I couldn't.
the
There's a
shit.
lot of
For a
cakes
whole
that are
Costco
like
cake.
that. There's a
I
lot
just
of
go to
cakes
Costco
that are
just for the free
sort of-
samples.
Like,
I remember I did that in Asda once.
I don't drive, but I already know to go to Costco
Where
for
you're
that
gonna be
cheap
going.
shit.
Yeah.
I did a
Only if you buy it in bulk, though, that's
right. I'm gonna tell you about something that happened to my. Does the world need clouds? No, they're overrated as shit.
Yeah, they do for rain, you div.
Do you understand where clouds come from?
I'm sorry. Okay, but does
Clouds-
Africa's been doing fine without that for a while?
Fucking hell.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God, we're already going to that, aren't we? Oh my goodness.
I'm so glad we have a niche audience.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
don't
what was
reckon
that?
I do. I reckon if I put this on, someone will pop up to me like, "Oh, why are you taking the piss out of Africa?" It's a joke. It is a joke.
Whilst we're talking about that, have you heard what happened to Johnny Depp?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think
Fucking
everyone's
hell.
heard about what happened.
Yeah,
to
like,
Johnny Depp if you've
that
not
That is
been
the
on
weirdest shit.
That
If-
because I was talking to my mum about it, and I was
If
like,
you're not living under a rock, you know
they're
what happened
both
to Johnny
really
Depp.
volatile people, so I don't know what to believe.
My
I reckon
dad.
he'd be a nice guy to,
My
like,
dad.
go out with, you know. Not
I
even
know,
be
because
funny.
here's the thing. It's like he always seemed like a nice bloke, and Amber Heard always seemed like a nice lady, but
Who is
then
Amber?
Tomorrow.
Who is-
Wow.
she
I'm
was
not even trying to be like
actress.
pull like the irrelevant card, but I've never heard who she is until like all the
She's
time,
an
you know?
actress.
Irrelevant. You pulling the right.
She's in Aquaman.
Oh, I didn't watch Aquaman. I
Aquaman's
didn't-
good.
I didn't
Aquaman
watch
is fucking the
DC,
shit. I was close.
Wasn't
You
isn't
were
the Green
spicy.
Goblin actor Willem Dafoe in the Green Goblin?
Yeah,
in,
Willem Dafoe's in it.
Yeah.
Aquaman, yeah.
How right. How uncomfortable would you think it was?
Spider-Man Day, isn't it?
It's National Spider-Man Day, yeah.
National Spider-Man Day.
National Spider-Man Day. Fwit
Uh,
Who
fwit.
declares it's National Spider-Man Day? Is it like when Spider-Man was first made or something?
I think so.
National
I'm
Spider-Man
not sure. I think it
We'd
might
have
have
to-
been
we'd
when
have to
the
look that up.
first comic came out.
I wonder what type of person you have to be to enjoy this type of shit.
Or
Like
type of stuff.
our type of humor. What type
I
of?
don't know. I guess you just have
Mad.
to be close. Just
Insane
close
in the
different
member
people.
I don't know, to be honest. Anyone. Oh, you know
Damn.
what proper annoys me?
Oh,
What?
he's getting
Trying-
into it. We're getting into it now, aren't we?
It's when girls go, oh, I've got a dark humor. Go, oh, look at me, Columbine. You are
Crackhead energy.
No, that's not dark
Wait,
humor.
what?
That's not dark
Bitches, when
humor.
a bitch says she has crackhead energy, that's a red flag.
You just want to hit them over the head with a baseball bat and say, "Now your head is cracked." You I was on about this the other day, wasn't it? Then
You
Big
were.
red
I was
flag.
going
Yeah, it
mad
is.
about it.
You
It
got,
is a red flag. Oh, look
you
at
got
me, I've got crackhead
overstimulated
energy.
and
No,
you
you
started-
don't.
Crackhead energy is just a
It is-
basic way of saying like I've got
Oh,
nothing else
you
about
should be
me.
locked up into Arkham Asylum.
Arkham
Oh,
Asylum.
dog.
Do you
Oh,
get
this is
right?
built for criminals like you.
Guys, once we reach 20 minutes in, I'm gonna start taking videos. We're gonna start watching some videos 20 minutes in.
How we gonna? Why? Why videos?
Just
So I
videos.
wouldn't be able to put. I wouldn't be able to put that on the fucking podcast, would I?
No, I
It's
can.
literally-
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Fuck.
Scotty.
Damn shorty.
I stopped streaming. Anyway.
Scotty's like a melody.
Like a melody.
in my
That
head,
I
and
find like
you
reaction
said-
video. You know, like how like people like, oh, reaction videos take nothing to edit.
Reaction videos are funny as fuck.
Yeah, they can be sometimes be funny, but then there's like infinite
Well, it
lists or
depends what
Cali.
the-
Infinite List. Oh, Infinite List is. It's
He
such
just
a
sit-
bland personality. I don't know
Sits in the
how.
corner
Can we
of
just,
his-
didn't
of
we
his-
steal
How's
Morgs'
he got-
girlfriend?
Yeah, no, Morgs is dead toxic apparently. You know, like,
Really?
all their texts got released.
Morgs.
Don't care about you and stuff like that. It was proper like horrible. And then
I-
you realise
Morgs
Did you
is
not
just
hear about
weird
that?
as fuck.
No.
you probably didn't hear about that because no one commented on it. It's
Is
just, like,
anyone
on
stupid in
Twitter.
the world? I think
Okay.
there are lots of people that are stupid in the world.
Who's stupid in the world? That's a fucking stupid question to whoever asked that.
I've got alright. Speaking
You
of
are-
stupid people,
You know,
have you
apparently
seen
Michael
these
Jackson was
like
dead smart?
Who is?
Michael Jackson was apparently dead smart. Like his IQ was fucking through the roof. Apparently.
what do you think
Yeah, no,
Kanye's what do you
yeah.
what do you think
Probably
Kanye's
not
IQ is?
I reckon Kanye's got like hidden like knowledge, you know. I know it sounds
Kanye
stupid,
works.
but
Like he
he
is.
acts too he acts too
He's
dumb to
insane.
be like what he is, you know. Do you get what I mean?
I think he knows what he does.
He knows what he does, and he does it. He plays up to a
Yeah.
character.
He's
But
playing
when
a
he's, like,
character.
But when he's like,
Obviously.
behind closed doors with Kim, they're in a business meeting, like talking about like, how he solved string theory, and he can't tell anyone.
Yeah, like that.
Listen,
My man has got the
He's
biggest
playing a
brain.
character somewhat.
Like he knows what's up when everyone else
He
doesn't.
does.
I think people like Kanye and Elon Musk are on like another level of
Another
existence.
spectrum.
Yeah,
I feel like
Yeah.
Elon knows what he's doing.
Elon knows exactly what he's
Elon
doing.
knows what he
Like,
do- Isn't his
Elon
kid's name
Musk
actually
and-
Kyle or something?
Kyle Musk.
Kyle Musk.
Kyle Musk is gonna have
With
a
loads of symbols.
custom test. I don't get. Apparently that name was illegal.
What name?
All the symbols because it's like the character. You know when you like sign up to a thing and it goes, "Oh, invalid characters" or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna. He's
Imagine
gonna.
it came up that on the birth certificate. The doctor came back and goes, "Oh, that's an invalid character, mate."
But we've got a deep question here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
8. No, wait, no,
Eight.
7.
7.
7.
I-
7.
7,
Seven.
7, 8, 9.
7. Did 7, 8, 9 though?
Fun thing about the number 7. Whenever I was in a maths exam and
Yeah.
I didn't know the
just
question, I
slapped
would
in the
write
number 7.
7. Yeah,
I just wrote something stupid, you know.
I wrote
Why,
7.
what have you done?
Even if it was like here's an
I just wrote-
algebraic
what?
equation. What's the answer to this letter? And I just write 7 without doing any work.
How did you pass your GCSE maths and I didn't?
I think I passed on a fluke. I hated maths.
I get
Oh,
my
yeah.
results in like 19 days, you know. I have
Do
to
you?
go back to college and go, yeah. I have to go back to college on the 20th and go, oh, can I have my results again? And they'll
Oh,
be like, yeah.
Email
What?
email it to you.
Right, can I
think
just say one thing? I think the school system is rigged against dyslexic people.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not dyslexic, so I can't have a word. in
I
this.
am.
I am as well. I this is a deeper
Bro,
subject.
imagine-
This is
Bro,
probably
imagine
one of like
me-
the deepest subjects in the stream. But
imagine dyslexic just learn how to write.
I think I got my dyslexia because I basically skipped out in year 2.
How
Why
did
did
you skip year 2?
How did you skip year
Were you
2?
just not in school for year 2?
Nah, like I was just put in the corner.
In year 2, I was put on a table called the Purple table, which is basically for special children.
I
It was literally called the
Oh,
Purple
yeah,
table, and it had a
Beatles.
picture of a butterfly on it.
we
Dyslexia is like
why
the
did we
weirdest
do
shit
this? We
possible.
learned
Like
about the Beatles for like all of the year.
I know.
the
like, I had a
Beatles.
thing called-
Imagine learning about the Beatles.
I know.
Because you
That's
went to a
that's what
school
we
in
get
Liverpool, though,
from
didn't you?
Liverpool. What?
You went to a school in Liverpool, so that's like your culture, isn't it?
Imagine like having a full semester on the Beatles.
I
Yeah,
did one about
what?
cars, and I got to make like I called a car called LexCorp. And
LexCorp.
I'm pretty sure that's copyright, Mike.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
My
Like,
mate,
insane.
it's just my mate goes,
I was
"Hey,
beaten
fuck
at the
that,
school
man."
corner, bruh. I don't know anything else to say but bruh.
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 Oh,
Right. Can I speak to you about something?
Alright,
Can I speak to you about something? Alright, so my YouTube videos.
yeah.
So I go and check. I go and check on my YouTube videos because I do it daily
You
to
check
see
them,
what's.
like, daily to see if the views are.
Yeah, just like,
Yeah.
just regular stuff, and I notice that on my YouTube studio. Alright, I'm gonna pop this up on the screen now. This is gonna take a bit of maneuvering, but
Pornhub comes up and it's like midget porn, isn't it, by accident?
yeah,
Oops,
that'll be
let's close
funny.
That tab.
Right, I've gotta do this carefully. Right, share my screen. I'm gonna show my YouTube dashboard. This is probably gonna reveal. I don't make any money, so this is probably not gonna open any fucking eyes about
There's 10
YouTube.
million in the bank right there.
Yeah. So is it showing? Is it showing?
I don't know,
Fuck.
I'm not checking the stream. I'm just on the Discord.
Hang on, let me get this Twitch open.
Right, I
It is
I'm on Twitch.
indeed
You have
showing.
to-
Yeah.
You know when you go onto Twitch, do you actually have to have an account? Because I've got an account, but it's like logged into.
This
everything.
is
You can
cringe,
go
I'm
onto Twitch and
tryna-
watch anything. Like if I went onto Twitch now, yeah,
yeah.
could I just go watch a stream without being signed up?
Yeah, basically you can if you want.
Alright, fair enough. Twitch.
Will I show any information about my YouTube account if I pop it up?
Well, I don't think anybody's
no,
going to try and hack
do you want me
into
to-
the
wait.
YouTube channel.
Right, so anyway,
Do you want me to-
basically, so
to check my face so you don't do anything first. Do you want me to check if it goes in, like, because I'm on YouTube now. Should I
I'm
check
on-
if it's like YouTube Studio?
Dead screen.
Buh, buh,
Just
buh, buh.
go
it's
live.
just literally not working anyway.
It just shows you like your latest video performance.
Right, I'm gonna have to pop it
on
up on
Twitch.
stream instead. I'm gonna have to pop it up on the stream anyway. So, on my
It doesn't
YouTube,
show any like personal information.
so here's my YouTube channel, and if I go to my videos, I randomly started seeing that they were partially blocked.
Why?
When they weren't before, they weren't partially blocked
Yeah.
before.
Right, I'm gonna go onto my second channel. Yeah.
Right, I guess what the only country they're blocked in?
America.
No, not America. Not America. You think no, not even England. I'm gonna show you right now.
The
Yeah,
country
I'm
of
smiling.
Bhutan.
The country
Bhutan.
it can't be seen in. If I can get it up. Alright, here we go.
Wait, where can't it be seen?
It's Denmark.
Denmark.
It's fucking Denmark. The only country it's blocked in is Denmark.
Why Denmark?
I just went onto my thing now, yeah, and I made a GTA 5 trailer, yeah. And the other last week you could watch it. It was public. Now I just went onto it again. Partially
Yeah.
blocked.
And it's the "We'll Be Right Back" song as well. That got me.
The thing, and then I'm going down. I mean, do you remember when we all like had that editing like thing in college, like the editing competition? And
Yeah.
I made the competition.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on my channel saying, "Oh, this
Fair
is
enough. Yeah, that make that
this is
probably.
like this is like Gallagher's trailer longer." I already put like an earlier one up because I don't own the rights to this footage. If I public, no money.
Yeah, my edits are mainly. I do one edit a week and then Ben takes the edits.
Completely blocked.
It's just
I think-
completely blocked.
Most
That shit is
anime
weird to
are
me.
blocked.
Like that shit is weird to me. Like, why the
And
fuck
then-
do you do that?
I did this is like my first like proper video on this channel. 3 times children's TV dealt with serious issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like all around fine. You could watch it. No, I had a copyright claim, yeah, because I used clips from like TV shows, yeah.
Mhm.
And then I even put I don't own the rights to this footage. Now it's completely blocked. It's completely
Right,
blocked.
people say that editing is a long process. I don't. It takes me like 4 hours to shit out an edit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
what I
same.
do is when I'm editing stuff, because I edit loads of shit and then I just never post it to YouTube because I think I'm not showing
I-
people my weird shit. But it's like
I've
if
done
it's
that. I've
something,
got so
if
many
it's something I
videos on
want
my
to do,
laptop.
I'll do it in a day. But if it's something I'm putting
Yeah.
off, I'll do it like I'll do a bit today, I'll do a bit tomorrow.
No, I can shit
Yeah,
out an edit in 4 hours.
I've got like 20 clips of me and my mates on Call of Duty, like, and it's just there's so much footage there. I can't be arsed going through.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I've already made like half an edit. But
I can't
be
believe
arsed
that. I
going
can't
through
believe like you can put so much effort into like an edit or some shit, and it does not matter. You
What,
show
I
like
still claim it. I
Yeah.
still claim it.
I have 200 subscribers, so it's
Why
not
is
like
this
it's not
gonna
like
be
I'm
better?
making any money at all from it.
Yeah, that's what baffles me. Oh, you are joking. I've just went onto my channel again, yeah. And now
Yeah.
my Spider-Man video has been partially blocked.
And it wasn't blocked.
Why are they doing that? It makes no fucking sense.
I
Let's
feel
see
like
the copyright claim.
the thing is YouTube.
5
literally,
seconds of a
like,
song.
YouTube literally stacks it against its creators. It's like, well, we
Yeah, they're
get
making
all
it
of our
hard to
money
want to use.
from
Like, loads
these
of people
creators,
have said
gonna make
this now.
It's like
Loads of you.
It's
They tell you
bullshit.
they tell you what to say.
I used to stream on YouTube, but I just got pissed off with it.
I've got so many fucking
Yeah.
copyright claims, you know. What the hell?
YouTube is
No.
like a fucking shithole at the moment. Loads of
You
people
are
say, but it
joking, right?
genuinely
Legit-
is.
I've
Mhm.
got 1, 2.
I know, Spicy. I can't get rid of the song because it's a vital meme.
6, 7, 8. I've got 8 partially blocked videos, and they weren't partially blocked before.
Like yeah,
Wow.
it's like days after like months and weeks, and they go,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna fucking partially block
The
this.
thing is, I'm not even a fucking big channel. I've only got like 38, 37 subscribers. Like you.
No, and they do it. They do it in the weirdest countries.
Yeah, like
I'm not
like
partially
the offshore
blocked,
Cayman Islands or something.
Yeah, like I don't know what they're trying to do.
Of
With
course,
that.
my Lely Ponds video's been blocked, hasn't partially blocked. Fuck off, Lely Ponds. You're not getting any money off me. You're Latino.
I'm
So
gonna
actually,
like yeah.
Lely Ponds is Latino. Did you know that guy?
I did not know. I did not know.
Do you know
She's
Lely
Latina.
Ponds is Venezuelan?
Oh, Venezuela is
How
a
was my
shithole.
block one video be? How was my block 3 video being partially blocked? What?
What for? What's it being blocked for?
A meme?
I don't. The fucking blocking memes that are like 10 seconds long. 10
Oh,
seconds
shut
long.
up, you know though.
I had
remember there was
one video
that
blocked,
meme like
but it was an
Dude.
it was a private one. I made a meme and I couldn't get it to my phone, so I was like, right, I'm just gonna put it on my YouTube channel, then I'm gonna download the YouTube video. That was completely blocked.
Red or green
Oh,
7?
should
I
I
prefer the
upload it?
green. Green.
That was for Fortunate Son.
I've got like I had I proper like spent like a day on like a review video, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a series I did on my second channel called The Terrible Review.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm not a fucking review critic, am I? I've
Nah.
got, it's proper. It's on my whiteboard. A Terrible Review, Killer Bean, and Supersonic. That's the only 2 I've done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like a proper list of 8 Mile, Baby Driver, and Lighthouse because the Lighthouse had just came. Yeah, I've still got it on my whiteboard.
Yeah.
A Terrible Review.
It's
The Lighthouse.
entirely possible that these are just like
I did like it's a proper video. It was on my old computer, about 5 to 7 minutes long, of small clips from the Lighthouse. Yeah.
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 Uploaded it, blocked instantly. I'm like, why is that then? It goes, oh, because A24. I even put in the description, I do not own the rights to this footage. A24. Then I put the director A24,
Yeah.
Robert Eggers, and the music that was using it. Don't know why. So I flipped the image. Yeah.
you did everything, literally everything to try and make it different.
I flipped the image, widened so you can barely see the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
can still tell it's the film. And it uploaded again, blocked. I was like, why?
But
Because I
the
even
thing
like
is,
sent a link
like,
to
with
people
YouTube,
before
there's
it got.
hundreds of like people who just like upload full episodes of Family Guy.
Yeah, like I don't get how they get away with
Like
it.
They don't
live
get
streams
what?
of Family Guy funny moments.
But do you remember the guy that showed the fucking pay-per-view fight from his glasses?
Oh god, yeah. Or then there was another one where it's like, oh, someone like went on Twitch and streamed the McGregor fight and pretended he was like doing the actual controls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
It was,
These people are fucking geniuses.
himself in the corner
Yeah.
with a controller. and he was just watching the fight holding a
Yeah.
controller. So they tricked
And
Twitch into thinking he was playing MMA, but he was just streaming the fight.
And then
This
I'm
is a
going back to
Walter
this thing
moment.
about- I'm going back to being like partial, like blocked. I probably did like a Shrek like video, yeah.
Yeah,
Shrek 2 review.
Shrek 2 review.
Yeah,
Great
I
movie.
called it Shrunk, flipped all the stuff, yeah. So I didn't even use the proper name. I called it Shrunk. Shrunk 2.
Shrunk 2.
Shrunk 2, flipped the image, cut out all the songs. I used one song, the last song, you know, when it's like Fiona and Charles dancing.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
on
I
for a
Need a
Hero.
Hero.
I Need a Hero, yeah, because it's like the proper good last scene, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the
Yeah.
best
Did
scene.
all of it, flipped it.
No, I Need a Hero is. I
I
think
did it.
that's the one song which is the one cover which is better than the original.
Yeah, Jennifer Saunders. One.
I just
Yeah.
think that when I am going to like do reviews from now on, I'm just gonna link the fucking clips because I am not
Fair enough.
I
The
am
thing
not
is,
being
I
asked.
didn't
Come on,
even
you
use the audio. It's me speaking over the whole fit, like clips like that. John,
How the fuck do they see that?
Who?
Not even the fucking not even the actual film got claimed. The clips got claimed. Fucking Fandango clips claimed me.
Fandango clips.
Do you know the one where you can go
Oh,
onto
hang
YouTube
on,
and just
hang
like
on.
watch clips?
The people who steal clips from movies claimed you for a clip that isn't even theirs.
And I had the logo. I didn't even try and like cut out the logo.
Oh, that's just
How
fucking
shit is
stupid.
that?
The fact that they claimed you for something that they didn't
And then-
don't even know.
And then I did the Spider-Man 2 trailer.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then it just the Fandango didn't claim that, and loads of the clips were in that Fandango movie clips. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got claimed for the Spider-Man 2 movie, not the. It wasn't even Spider-Man 2. It was just Spider-Man got claimed. The
Yeah.
first
Like
one wasn't
the
even
copyright
Spider-Man 2.
system is just so fucking
It's so-
broken.
I
That's why
got
I got a copyright
posted-
claim.
Like
for
if
that.
someone made like a J106 if you like YTP or some shit like that, I just would not care. I would not copyright strike.
Yeah.
I got copyright. I legit got a copyright strike from someone for using their footage. And it was copyrighted free.
I got copyrighted for my own footage. And
As
I-
long as they're like as long
And
as they're
it
just
was
not
away.
fully uploading my videos, then that's fine.
It
I
was
don't
like,
care.
oh, this footage was is at this moment is yours, and I was like, no, I took that photo, and they were like, okay, fair enough, we're removing the copyright strike, and that was it.
I don't
Well,
want to try.
I
I
made
don't want
a,
to chance that.
My terrible YouTube channel. I made a superhero squad. Do you remember that
Yeah, I
show?
saw that. I watched.
Big dub.
It
I
was
New
I-
like-
video,
I
go
watched-
sub, guys.
I watched your trailer for it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't watch the show.
It was like a live action intro.
Yeah, I
Uh,
thought that was quite cool.
That was
I watched
cool.
your
That was
video,
fucking
I
cool.
love it.
I stole like loads of stuff from Marvel movies.
Did you
I
get claimed
get
from
copyrighted.
from Marvel?
I didn't get copyrighted by Marvel. I got copyrighted by Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers
Oh,
is so
WMG.
fucking shit.
No, I got copied by Warner Brothers.
Like actual Warner Brothers.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, like
what's
the
WMG?
Yeah, like
That's
they,
their WMG music.
They
Warner
are
Brothers
such
music.
crooks.
and
They are
they've
such
copyrighted
crooks.
Footage that they don't own. They've copyrighted me for footage that Disney owns.
It's so stupid.
That shit is so fucking funny.
And I was like, I can't be asked. I just can't be asked doing that again because it was like I had to
Yeah.
email like, hey,
Like-
hey,
Right.
footage. I had to
Trying
then
to
email-
get around the copyright system nowadays is such a minefield.
I done this in a video. Like, this is my first Facecam video. I got a copyright strike. I mentioned it in mine. I got a copyright strike for using copyright free footage, and the whole video got taken down. And now I've got a copyright claim against my channel.
It's
And now
so
I've just, like,
fucking
I'm not gonna try
hard.
and bother because
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try and bother trying to like redact the fucking.
No, because there's no
do
point, is
You
there?
get your whole channel taken down. You
There's
get
no
your whole channel taken down if it goes wrong. That's
You've
why I
seen-
didn't chance it.
It's fixed against its own creators, and I don't get that.
You
Because,
want?
like, even back when like the old T-Series PewDiePie thing was going on, and it was like YouTube were actively pushing like T-Series videos out to people.
Yeah, that's just weird. That's just weird
It
as
was
shit.
Like, it was like, why are you? Because YouTube is mainly dominated by
In my
like
opinion.
by creators, like random creators, and I was of the opinion, like I'm not a big
Like
fan of
Pew
PewDiePie. I've watched a few of his
creators, like
I was like, well, it's fair because
I used to watch him all the time. Like,
yeah,
he's,
he's
like
come up.
Yeah.
he was like
Right.
my not my childhood. He wasn't like my
Yeah.
childhood, but like he was one of them. Like I used to watch Smosh Markiplier and PewDiePie.
Smash.
Smosh.
Smosh.
Smosh was my favourite.
Al Smosh needs to come back.
Smosh.
It was sort of like when it was like, well, of course, I think PewDiePie should do it because I don't think YouTube should be run by a company.
No, not really.
Our YouTube channel shouldn't
Like
be.
a crump of company.
It shouldn't be like this corporate thing because especially with PewDiePie, he's gone from just I'm gonna have fun and make YouTube videos.
Yeah, it takes the you out of YouTube.
In the world.
It takes the you out of YouTube.
Channels like that,
I just find it fucking stupid.
You know you can now get copyright striked on Twitch.
yeah, didn't you get copyright?
Yeah, I got my video muted.
How did you get your?
I got my VOD muted.
Your
Was it
vlog?
Tombstone?
I literally got my VOD muted.
What's that?
Full thing.
Like the full thing was fucking muted because I don't know. I think we sung a song.
Stupid.
I think you sung a song, and I got my VOD muted.
I feel like though.
That's so
I
stupid.
was quite pleased that the fact that they thought my voice was good enough to.
It's a system. They don't hear the voice. They just put words together, don't they?
Yeah.
Realise, that person's trying to do a cover.
Mhm.
It's
Like-
so broke.
I feel sorry for those like music channels as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, that must be shit for like the.
Those fucking like music channels like work the fuck out of like their shit. They just do what they need to do.
They're just there like playing the drums or whatever. Or
Yeah, they're
playing-
just having a good time. They're just having a good
And
time, and then you got the fucking.
Having a
They
good
take
time.
someone's request and suddenly their entire channel's being taken down.
It's fucking bullshit.
I
Do you
know.
remember that? Do you remember that guy? This is like a couple years ago. This is like to do with like channels being taken down. Do you remember that fella
Pog.
who went around London trying to like pretend he was like throwing acid on people just after
Yeah.
the acid attacks? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
do. I think it was
fucking-
he made it. No, it was that I'm Alex made a video on it.
Yeah, but
What's
that's
the
what
time?
happens, doesn't it? That's what happens when like you fucking
You
disuse
fuck
like
right
yeah
now,
you.
have the
Well, I think it's
consequences.
J Station. For years,
Oh,
YouTube.
Jesus,
like,
you need to shut
everyone
up.
told me
Honestly, I
they
don't like it.
didn't, but they didn't take his channel down.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all my FNAF like my FNAF videos have been fucking muted
Like,
because of the
thing
last
with-
song.
The thing with what happened with J Station, his channel got taken down, then brought back, then his ad sentence got ripped from him like Shane
What?
Dawson.
But the thing is, why did it take that long?
Because no one like looked up on
Like,
it.
Earlier, like, do you know Laserbeam, like the Australian fella who used to do all the Fortnite stuff when it was popular?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I've heard of him.
His entire channel like got 2 strikes, and then he was like, "Right, I've got to watch what I'm doing now." And they striked him, but for ages they didn't give J Station anything, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden, like, yeah, we're gonna take it all away.
Who would you say is like YouTube's good boy?
J Station is a fucking worm.
Well, it used to be Shane Dawson.
You-
Shane Dawson
No,
used
like
to
YouTube's good.
and then it all fell apart.
No, I mean like YouTube's good boy. They've done loads of stuff, but still, Logan Paul used to Logan Paul.
Yeah, like
he
YouTube
did loads
tends
of
to
stuff.
select certain creators for like a certain amount of time.
Jake Paul's old
Yeah, but it was sort of
old
like
content,
because it isn't
family friendly stuff.
every view YouTube gets 10 quid and the creator gets like 1 quid.
Yeah, that's true. That is
So,
true.
like, with people like Jake Paul or Logan Paul back when they were making sort of like not
That
so
type of content.
bad content.
They were in Google. They were in Google Preferred, so they got a lot more fucking money.
I can't even lie. Logan Paul's videos just slap now. His podcast is really good. Apparently, I've
Leave-
never watched.
I was thinking of making like a proper like video about like the rise and fall of Jake Paul, but then I was like, I don't think anybody on my channel would be ready for me going to Star Wars stuff to just like
Yeah, bullshit.
just
Jake Paul bullshit.
sort of like, go essay on like. the
That's
whole-
why I don't like branch out like loads of stuff on my I do like random like crap on my like main channel, yeah. On the Mike's Media, that's why it's mostly trailers or like reviews.
'cause that's the-
I do a lot of shit on my channel. I'm not really set in one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not set for my like main channel, like the one I upload the most on, but like if I go onto my channel now, not my main channel, like my fucking Mike's Media, plug down below.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm probably gonna link all our channels below.
Good. Right, so
Yeah, right. Videos. My videos. It goes from trailer, Lost Media review, trailer type music video, trailer, reaction, animation.
reaction. Jinx. Is it a Jinx star reaction?
No, it's not where I just sit in the corner and go. Oh, he's the one who goes. He's got the proper weird laugh and like, everyone takes a mick out of him. Is it
Nah.
Flight?
That's
I
Flight,
think
yeah.
it's Flight.
Flight reacts.
I saw it on
Flight.
Instagram and it was like people
Laugh.
carrying like.
Man,
Twitch
this makes me happy. This
Like,
makes me
I've
Yeah.
never watched any of his videos. I've just seen
I
like
haven't, but I just know.
the fucking
laugh.
memes, yeah.
all of the
Yes.
memes.
7 moment. 7 moment.
I love his laugh. It's so funny.
Make sure to drop a follow if you haven't already.
Yeah, but,
Big
Oh
plug.
yeah, we're like Amanda Sani. We beg for subs.
We beg, we
Nah.
beg. $5!
That gets on my other thing. That gets on my nerves.
Now my dog's barking because I mentioned Amanda Sani.
Zorro is not a fan.
Doesn't like.
Nazar, yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
but do you know something I find quite funny about Amanda
What?
Sani? It's like she acts like innocent. She went from fucking Playboy.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
went
you-
from Playboy to fucking shit vines. I swear she was with King Batch for ages.
Can we have the FUD sound effect?
You could tell there was a lot of tension between them.
King Bad-
Family. Family question mark.
Like, his
Gotta
friends
respect
are
your family.
real.
Do you ever can we reenact the comically large spoon?
Oh,
Fine.
it says my.
Alright, so I'm gonna be King Batch.
Oh no, we're not reenact. We're not.
I'm gonna be King
reenacting
Batch.
food.
Mikey, you're gonna
Not
be random friend. Okay, you ready? Ayo dog, can I get some ice cream?
Only a spoonful.
Pulls out comically large spoon.
Damn.
What do you reckon can like count a comically large spoon?
What would- what-
Fork?
Nah.
That spoon. That's what I want to know.
Well, no,
That's
because
fucking close to
apparently, if you were to use comically large spoon to have a spoonful, it wouldn't work.
Why not?
Oh, you know what really fucking I find funny but annoys the fuck out of me?
What?
Go on.
Life hack videos.
Life hack videos are fucking hilarious.
Great.
Like
They're
they're so
great.
stupid. Like, I saw one. It was like, oh, what? Like someone's trying to eat like Ben and Jerry's. You know, like Ben and Jerry's is dead hard to like eat as soon as you get it out like the freezer because it's
Yeah.
like, properly like
This is
stuck
ice
together.
cold.
yeah, it's like proper like just stuck together.
Yeah.
Some fucking idiot from Wisconsin probably tries
Just
to use
we hating on Wisconsin now.
he tries to use a
I
plastic fork.
have my mic turned down. There you go. You happy now?
A
Happy now?
Plastic
fork.
a plastic fork
Yeah.
to eat an ice cream, and it's like they just got a metal fork and wrap it underneath. Just use a fucking metal spoon, you div.
Yeah, that's what
You're
the
so
fucking
bad.
spoon is
You're
for.
the sort of person
so
who
warm,
eats
let it
who
cool.
eats
It's
spoon.
We didn't invent the fucking spoon so you could fucking use
Someone-
a fork
someone-
instead.
Someone we know definitely uses a fork to eat like soup.
Like a
I know
spork. A
I know
spork.
some. Not even trying to be funny. I found this out like last week. I know someone who cuts up a pizza and
What the
eats
fuck?
it like with a knife and fork.
That's
I'm not gonna
so-
name. I'm not gonna name names, but they know who they are when they watch.
They
this.
know who they fucking
They
are.
know who
Know
they
who you
are.
are.
Oh, do you remember when BG Media was a thing and they used to go, "We
Oh,
know what you've done,"
fuck
and it
yeah.
was never mentioned what they did.
What did
Do
they
you remember
do?
that?
Little T, tell me what did they do?
Did they commit tax fraud and move to the Cayman
Because
Islands?
that's what I
Tell me-
did. That's what I did.
We know who you are.
I'm currently streaming from the Cayman Islands because that's where all my money is.
Oh my god. Can
Ignore
I
what-
go and say like BG Media?
I miss BG Media.
It's
Not even
it's
trying to
still a thing. It's just not as good anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Voice-
true. That's true.
voice is like proper broke now.
I know. That's the worst part. Little T. Little T.
Lil T.
Little B.
Lil T is I've got to say he's a stand-up bloke though.
Sorry, are you close mates with Little T? You're nonsense.
Are you close
like,
mate with
I don't know
Little
why-
T?
I don't know why I'm calling you a nonce. He's the same age as us.
He's the same. Yeah, we're all the same age. Get him on the podcast. But
Get him on the podcast, yeah.
You know what? You know I'm a
Should we ask him if he's done DMT?
DMT? What's DMT? Someone explain to me what DMT is. I'm quite.
what were you
ignorant.
gonna
He's out of the loop. He's out of the loop. Gamers.
Yeah, you know I'm like 12 days older than Madeline McCann.
Are you?
Shit.
yeah.
So does that mean if you were to go at the same
If I
time?
went to Portugal, I wouldn't have been here today.
Yeah.
anyways. No, I'm gonna. Have
Well,
to
what are they?
talk to
Why are they?
Madeline
Right.
McCann
Why are
over
they still going on with it? Like, Come on,
She's definitely dead.
it's
No, but
done.
remember,
It's
they
done.
dug up the case, and the German police turned around and said, "We think she's dead." It was sort of like a moment where.
Oh,
Really?
you think?
No,
You think she's dead? It's like going to a McDonald's and going, oh, I think they sell burgers.
Have you
It's
ever
like the
noticed
entire
how
British-
how
like-
calm and casual fucking Jerry McCann is on interviews?
Yeah,
No,
I
but
think
it's
that's
like-
funny.
So the thing is, especially in England, it's sort of like.
We've divulged into something about Madeleine McCann, my friend. It didn't start like that.
It's just annoying at this point because everybody
I know
knows.
it's gonna sound stupid, but like, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna ask something that sounded really stupid.
It does.
No,
When
you
people
can't.
talk about the parents possibly set like framing all, it does look like that though. If you,
Yeah.
Blood in the back of the rental car, blood on the back of this fucking side.
I know, my friend.
There was loads of stuff saying about like how she like they used to give her, she couldn't sleep through the night properly for some reason. They used to give her sleeping medicine, and the one like theory came out saying, oh, they overdosed her, and then that's how this all happened because he had to hide
Yeah.
her.
Speaking about medication, what do you think
Or
about
Jerry-
ADHD medication?
How does it work?
I have right.
Calm the nerve.
I'll explain. I have ADHD.
I thought you had ADD.
I've got ADHD. I've got ADHD. As you can probably tell by the way I act on streams and shit. I have ADHD, and I take medication for it. It's a daily thing.
Does it just numb you or something, or just calm you down?
It depends what type of medication I take, because I've
know.
switched from medication to medication, each having their own benefits and disadvantages.
Yeah.
Doesn't
So-
that one make you really drowsy and stuff?
Yeah,
Like
for
that?
for a while I was on this medication, and I legit because I have a really high metabolism, so
Yeah.
I need a higher dose.
What is a high and low metabolism? Is high metabolism where you put?
It
on
means that,
weight
like,
or-
You
No.
digest things at a different rate.
Yeah, I can like process things faster. So like my
does that mean
tablets
you
tend
you
to.
don't gain as much weight. Is that what
No,
it is?
I
It's
do not
slow
gain.
Slow metabolism.
It's
when you
one of the
put loads of weight
benefits.
on.
It's one of the benefits or disadvantages depending on how you see it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I have to have this like large dose. Like I was talking about like 50 milligrams, like an adult dose on like a 13-year-old kid,
Wow.
Damn.
all to make me behave. You know, which kind of really got to me because when I was having to take these high doses, I began like I am not shitting you right now. The world literally turned grey.
Ouchies. So you went colourblind for
Yeah.
a bit, basically.
Not colorblind because there was still color, but if like the world was,
It was weird, yeah.
it was dimmer. If you get me.
Can we just
Yeah.
go back to like the last point about Madeleine McCann? I've just found I'm 13 days older than her. Like that fat El Madeline.
Big Al.
Carrying on. I'm probably gonna get sued for defamation of character, aren't I, by Jerry and fucking Kate McCann.
No, because no one
Slander.
watches this.
Kate McCann looks like Morg's mum.
Holy shit. Maybe Morgs is
Morgs is Kate.
Morgs is Madeline, but sex changed.
Well, that's a theory, isn't it?
That
There's
was
a
like-
theory.
There's
Was
a
that
really-
like?
that was like a really stupid theory that went around. It was like those pictures and everything. And like, there's a video of Morgs in a dress and goes, "Oh, he looks like Madeline."
Oh my
That
god,
was a
that
theory,
shit is that nah.
Really, there was a
You
really
cannot.
theory.
People actually believe that.
No, there was
Yeah,
a-
we're not
oh,
even-
hang on, I'm gonna get this up on my phone.
Yeah, we're not even
Okay,
trying to be like,
but-
we're not even trying to be funny. That like people
Speaking of things like people actually believe, have you heard about the recent controversy with the map community?
the
the
map.
Yes.
I'm the map. I'm the that map.
Not that map. We're speaking about pedophiles.
Oh,
Oh,
Trying to basically force their way into like the
Oh,
LGBTQ
God,
community.
God, yeah. Oh
They're trying
god,
to-
yeah. I
that's
remember we
the-
had this conversation in college. Does anyone else
Yeah.
remember this?
Yeah, I do remember having this conversation in college because we had it with Dean, didn't we?
Yeah.
But that's a joke. You're a pedo. You're a criminal. You know.
Ignore what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that is on it,
just
you-
to test something.
You
Anyway.
cannot. There is no other way of looking at it. Let's be honest. If you
You're a nonce. Get
You're
over it.
not.
yeah,
You're a nonsense.
there is no two sides to that story.
You are not a nonsense.
I don't watch Nico or Milana, but do any of you watch Nico or Milana?
Ah
I
no.
don't watch him. I
Occasionally.
find him quite. I find him quite annoying.
I watch him occasionally. I think he's got some really banging content.
But like, do you remember when he went round like and Logan Paul was saying he's half Welsh, and he got Logan Paul to say he was a nonce? Does anyone remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Okay, I've got the Morgan
just something I
Madeline
wrote.
McCann theory, by the way.
If you
What?
know to us, one
Right.
episode we need to do like urban legends and conspiracy theories. I reckon that'd be quite sick.
Yeah, fuck.
Morgs, the popular British YouTube influencer.
I can't
Yeah.
believe he's 18 the way he fucking acts though.
Yeah, that's
He's
impossible.
19.
That's
Yeah.
impossible.
Morgs, the popular YouTube influencer, might be Madeline McCann missing child.
That
Okay.
that sounds like a fringe theory, but
It
honestly,
goes on a bit, but then it goes on a bit. Hang on. The theory goes that Madeline was kidnapped, and then her parents didn't want her,
oh shit, yeah.
so
That's not
they
funny.
so
Why
they
does that
sent,
laugh?
so they gave her to like a distant relative,
Okay,
Jill Hudson,
Mrs. Jill Hudson.
and Jill.
Sorry, this is so. No, this is definitely written for a meme.
This has to be.
This isn't real.
This has to be. I'm sorry.
The depths of
No one
fucking
is
Reddit. That's
believing
something
it's
you'd
true.
find on Reddit though, isn't it?
Is it on r/cringe?
R/slash tip of my tongue or something.
So Jill's now got Madeline McCann. and
Jill
then she-
Jill Hudson is holding Madeline McCann hostage.
And then it becomes Morgan,
That's
and
something.
then it grows up to be Morgs.
I'd kill myself if I wrote that fucking
I-
theory.
I
Honestly,
don't know.
like,
I don't know
it's
how
like
you
what
could
the-
possibly believe that.
I wouldn't be able to leave my house because how fucking stupid you are for that coming up with that
That is
theory.
so
That is the
unbelievable.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You know what? You know what I hate recently. You know the new Instagram adverts
Something you'll regret.
about the new Instagram TikTok adverts or like that go like, oh, I think my parents are lying about like my age and shit, and like for me to confront them, like what the fuck?
I haven't seen these. What you want?
Oh,
about?
Yeah.
I've seen
no,
this.
Yeah.
it's
I haven't seen
TikTok
these.
trend.
Like part 2 and shit like that.
I think.
Oh, I hate when it goes like for part 2 and it just part 2's never released, is it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
never
the
gonna
Of
thing.
course not.
That's how they do it, because you get likes. But
Conspiracy.
TikTok might get banned in America. Have you heard this?
What?
TikTok got banned in America. It's quite
That's
funny.
a big dub.
No more.
No, it hasn't.
That's
been
a big
yet.
dub. I wouldn't want China in my shit. I would not want China in my shit.
I thought you said
Chinese
fake.
data.
Government.
Donald Trump doesn't want Americans' data in the hands of Chinese people, basically.
Well, of course not.
No.
Who would want their fucking data in the hands of fucking Winnie the Pooh?
But the thing is, it's
What?
like they're going on about like, the fact, oh, I don't want my data given to the Chinese. Mark Zuckerberg has got everybody in America's data.
That's why I don't use Facebook. For, like
Lol.
me and my
I've
homie.
got a Facebook
I had to.
account.
I never had Facebook. I never
I've
had
got a
Facebook.
Facebook account.
And then I.
You are
I had
you
a-
are
it's
lucky.
like-
When it comes
So-
to toxic communities on the internet, Facebook is one of the top. I think it goes Twitter, Facebook.
No, it's
4chan.
Instagram the most toxic thing, you know. Apparently
Instagram.
I think it's less
to be
toxic than
fair,
people think it is.
I was. What was I doing on Instagram?
Your
It was
mum.
like I was.
Oh,
Oh,
I saw
doing
this
your
thing,
mum.
and here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's like this is what a child's skull looks like before they lose its baby teeth, and it's a picture of a child's skull.
yeah.
So I commented,
right.
"Where the hell did they get a child's skull?"
That's a
And
valid.
everybody-
That's a valid question.
That's a
and
valid. They just
people were
caved in
like-
like someone's skull and then went, "Hey, I'll
and
be for
people were
society."
like, and there was people like Epstein's Island. Why do you have children?
Are you interested in joining the
like that.
aid?
And then one
What?
girl commented like, "Hang on, let me see if I can find her.
Speaking
Um,
about
If you had a higher IQ,
"Oh, fuck off! Get
if
back
you
to
had
your
a
fucking
higher
BuzzFeed lair."
IQ, you would
Get
understand
behave.
that children die every day.
what the
It's not
fuck?
easy to find a child's skull.
Oh,
I
oh,
was like,
behave.
so I then replied and said, if you had a higher IQ, you'd understand that this is a joke. And
I'm not interested by joining the 8 game. I'm
and
strong
then
to the
people-
7.
And yeah,
Some no.
Right, can we talk about
Some
Epstein?
on
Can we talk
Twitter-
about Epstein? Bill
I
Clinton
don't know enough about.
Bill Clinton
to, like,
apparently
talk about
took
it.
like 37 flights on Epstein's jet and went to his island several times.
Right, the thing is, right, something like I keep seeing on TikTok. Yeah, I'm a big guy like that.
Yeah.
you're a big
People going, oh, people like
It's gonna get to the point where people are gonna start like if
went for like a holiday because he didn't know it didn't come out like until recently.
the
but, like,
builder rank will come to the server soon. I'm working on a lot of
but,
different
like,
things on the
but,
server.
like people are like, oh, we shouldn't like watch like Toy Story.
TikTok is
because
cringe,
Tom
yeah.
because Tom Hanks was a part of Toy Story, and Tom Hanks went to the Epstein Islands. Like,
Yeah, Tom
was
Hanks-
the bad guy.
No. Let me just tell you something. Tom Hanks has become a citizen of Greece. The day paedophilia becomes a mental illness in Greece.
The
What
thing
was that?
is, like, with Jeffrey Epstein, have you heard the conspiracy on it?
Yeah.
No.
So
Did they
basically,
killed himself? That one or?
yeah,
No,
they
no.
think
He's
that
got a
he
fucking
was, like,
list.
he
He's
was
got a fucking list.
assassinated. He
That
was
he was what?
assassinated because
It's
he
like-
was
it's like-
gonna reveal, like, loads of the world's elite to be pedophiles.
Oh yeah, he's basically got like a
you
Schindler's
heard-
List for
this is-
paedophiles.
Assassinated him, so he wouldn't say.
This
He's
is
got a
kind of-
Schindler's List for paedophiles.
Because
is kind-
we're English, but the thing is, we're English, and like someone in our royal family might be a nonce.
Yeah, we all.
Andrew.
That's just a fact, though.
Prince
We
Andrew-
know that's a
Can
fact.
I
We
say- this
we
this
there is. It's entirely possible for
theory
every
that-
hire. What is it? What is it? That he wasn't actually at the Pizza Express in Woking.
No, basically, Andrew, like, who's supposed to be a nonce, yeah, do you and there was like, remember those used to be loads of like theories about Princess Diana and why she died
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
There were apparently a new
He
theory
was
that came.
a
I had,
pedophile.
I had, yeah, knew he was a
Pizza
nonce, so they
Express.
killed her. Have you heard
That
this
would
as well,
make
Ben? Or did I
sense.
tell you?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like when Prince Harry left the royal family, and he was like, "Oh, I'm trying to protect my wife and child from." And it's
Fair
like,
enough.
that's a weird
That-
thing
that-
to
that-
say.
Andrew, definitely.
That's a weird thing to say about your own family. Like, I need to protect them from. I need to protect
I
my
mean,
wife
no,
and child.
I think what he
from-
and he can't be talking about the public eye because they're always going to be in the public eye.
Yeah, because they're royal.
Yeah.
Because he's been born into this life, and sadly, he's
They
got to
were-
deal
they're
with that.
royals, yeah.
But it's like, why would he say I've got to protect them? It just
People
it's
will
just
wear
really
things.
naughty. It's
get
just
taken
really
out
It's
Yeah.
fucking weird. Maybe because he doesn't want his child to go on play dates with his uncle.
Like, I agree with you, Ben. That's a bit weird. Like, but like the way like some people wear things get taken out of context.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
definitely.
I agree with you. Like that seems like loads of sense.
hmm
But like,
It also
Say
could
I
easily be
say-
taken out of context. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
But
a,
it's a weird way to phrase it, innit?
there's a lot of factors
Yeah.
at play when it comes to shit like this. Like people try and paint shit as black and white nowadays, but it's just not. There's a lot
Well,
of there's a
the
lot
thing
of
is,
grey and things.
The
It's
world
like-
isn't black and white. It's
Yeah.
it's a
It's-
multitude of different colors.
It's hella grey. It's hella grey, and you know
There
I
is
don't mean to bring up
grey
like, this is a very controversial topic, but when like people are talking about like defunding the police and shit like that, that's a very grey area. It's a super grey area.
Yeah, it could go either way, but that's the thing where it's like we
w-
won't know until we'll see.
Yeah.
it could be a really good thing. It could be a
It
really
could be
bad.
it could be awful,
thing.
yeah.
We don't know until it happens.
But I don't if it was me and my community at risk, I would not want to take that chance. I would rather have a vetting of the
Don't
police
listen to the
system.
We don't
Um,
have our police forces.
Yeah, I would rather have a Thanos snap at the police the police department, getting rid of all like the bad people. I would rather have that than
you know what annoys
shutting
me?
down the police entirely.
People are like, oh yeah, the world would be so much better without police. Your gaff would be raided in like 2 minutes if. we had that
Obviously.
pod. Think about it like that.
The thing
Think
is,
about it like that,
thing
though.
is, I always because I went to a school in a not very
Not very
area,
economically
there were
active
people
area.
And I always say it was like, what if a woman was raped? Like, what if sadly a woman got raped?
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Yeah,
help her?
Like, and they're talking about sending social service workers to deal with domestic abuse. That shit's just not gonna work.
The thing is, we need the police, but
There's a-
We do,
when the
but it
police
does.
are using their power, that's when we need to.
Yeah,
question
exactly. The police should not have as much power as they do, but that does not mean that the police
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to be taken away completely.
Like abolished
Yeah.
completely. Yeah.
That's
I get
our
what you mean.
opinion. If you don't agree, if you disagree with them, you're free to disagree.
Cool.
With them.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
shit!
just-
He brought up the
it's
pineapple on
just-
pizza debate. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Pineapple on pizza or no?
That shit's not happening.
Yes.
That shit's
Yeah,
not happening.
pineapple
Mike.
on
Pizza.
Pineapple
I
is allowed
rate
on
pineapple on
pizza.
pizza. Pineapple on pizza bangs, lad.
I rate pineapple.
Right. As
Oh,
a
right.
libertarian, I agree that everyone should just be able. Doesn't mean I like the concept of pineapple on pizza. I just believe that everyone should be able to do what they want.
Can have it,
Yeah.
The thing is, with the people who like pineapple on pizza is a travesty. Half of them, like the internet's
They
just
want it
told
for a
people not
bandwagon.
like pineapple
Yeah,
on pizza.
that's my view for most things. Like,
Right, I've got
If it's safe-
boys.
all right, go on.
Oh god, here we go.
If you eat dried pineapple crisps and quiche, you're a paedophile. Nonce.
Agree.
That is noncy food.
Agree.
And sparkling water. I drink
Agree.
sparkling water because it's healthier than flat normal water.
How is that? How is it healthier?
I don't know. It's just a thing I read. It's like an army diet. You don't drink normal water. You drink carbonated water. It was something weird. And then that's probably bollocks. It's just like
Speaking about things that are healthy, apparently a study's come out that vegans aren't actually healthier overall than people that eat meat.
Wow, really?
yeah, because
Yeah,
like,
long-term,
fungus and shit
yeah.
like that.
The long-term
Oh, God.
effects of eating vegan are fucking terrible on the body.
Like, I'm a vegetarian, yeah, but that's not as bad as veganism.
Oh,
Because with,
God,
ve-
but
with,
Cody
ve-
James.
with vegans, like they don't.
That
drink
is,
milk and
yeah,
you
that's my
need
view.
milk,
That's my view. That's my
and
view,
you
my
need-
friend.
You need milk.
I 100% agree with you, Spicy.
You
Yeah.
need milk in your system, don't you, for calcium? So you like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need saturated fat. You need that saturated fat.
Yeah.
So
That's
here's a
what
fun
that's what
fact
meat
about
gives you.
calcium. We never used to be able to drink calcium or drink anything containing calcium
No,
until like sort of
the last couple
1000
hundred
years.
years, yeah.
like sort of 1000ish.
Yeah.
The 1900s.
Yeah.
No,
So then
Yeah.
babies evolved to be able to
Baby.
drink it.
Suck
But
that
when
fucking
you hit
milk.
like a certain age, you wouldn't be able to intake the calcium anymore, and it would kill you. So
Basically,
our bodies
yeah.
evolved to be able, yeah, because calcium's a. Have you not seen like?
Oh.
Are you-
calcium's like
are
a
you-
really valuable-
Are you
Yeah.
advocating for like breastfeeding your
Don't-
kid
don't-
until they're
Don't
45?
hear
No,
something
no,
that-
you haven't-
that I
you haven't
found out
done it.
yesterday.
The calcium shouldn't be ingested, but then our bodies evolved to be able to take in
Ingest that
calcium.
shit, yeah.
Do you wanna hear something I learned about yesterday?
What?
Yeah,
About
go on.
evolution. You know when you see a baby,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you're out and you see a baby and you go, oh, it's so
And you
cute.
punt that bitch. You
and you wanna
punt it.
squeeze its cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know
It's
why
like
that
the
is?
monster, Okay.
That's because you hate cute things.
Yeah, it's because you hate your brain can't like process it properly because like
So
our
you
caveman
want to
instincts
destroy
was
it, yeah.
You want to kill it because like when like the caveman times, if
Ooga
there was something
booga.
cuter than if there was something cuter than you, it would survive longer, so you wanted to kill it.
Ooga-
I found that- I found
So
that
so
yesterday.
basically evolution agrees with curb stomping that child.
Yeah, basically. But like we've evolved to like still not be able to like adapt with it, but like,
Yeah.
we've gotten used to it. Do you know what I mean?
Batista
Yeah.
on the baby.
Yeah.
We're
Batista
able
on
to
the
live
baby.
alongside children.
Yeah, basically.
I
6 months and a
think
baby.
people I'm gonna reveal something about myself. I'm a social libertarian. So
Don't know
I
what
just
that means.
I
Don't know what
agree
that
I
means.
agree that people should just be able to do whatever the fuck they want within the confines of
Of their own gaff, of their own safe
yeah,
haven.
like if you want
Yeah,
if you wanna
yeah, fair
if you wanna fucking shoot weed up and shit like that, that's fine by me.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I agree with that.
That's
Then
my
you shoot
sort of
weed
view
or
of life.
or heroin.
Heroin is like I believe you should be able
I
to do
think
what
we
you want
stand
within the
this peaceful
confines
weed, but you don't
of
shoot
the
weed,
law,
yeah.
like
Me fucking
With it-
Pablo
with,
Escobar
like-
over here talking about drugs.
within morality. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
do agree with that because.
Yeah, it's your own
I've
house,
got a
it's your own
park
property.
Right by my house. I've got a park right by my house,
yeah.
and everybody's always blazing it up in there. And the thing is,
Yeah.
it's like there's like little kids who live by the park, and it's like, well, do you really like?
Right.
come on,
If you
don't
have like,
put,
if you live in a
do it in your own
house,
house.
if you live in a house, it's fine. But if you live in a block of flats with a family below you, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
I do understand.
I,
yeah,
I,
but-
I, I,
It
I,
used
I
to
just
be-
think like you should be able to do whatever you
It-
want within
used
the
to
like
be an
the confines
unfair-
of morality.
Yeah, well, I've bought a drone.
Yeah.
and it's sort of the laws behind
you
it
can
are
be a
really
nonce.
weird. I am a nonce.
You know what's weird though? You know what's weird though? I've been called like controversial for saying like, oh, I think like people should say what they want.
Yeah.
No, but people
It's
should be
freedom
allowed-
of speech.
Yeah.
like
You know in America the KKK is legal
It
yeah,
is,
that's
yeah.
weird to me.
because of freedom of speech because they're not actually like obviously
because
if
they ain't
stuff wrong,
because they're not
they're not-
burning them anymore. They're not
yeah,
burning
it's
blood.
'cause they're not,
It's
they're
that
not
crossover where freedom of speech then becomes like
hate speech.
hate speech.
Yeah, it's
They're
very
allowed to-
grey.
It's legal. They're allowed.
It's
to
very grey.
It's just if they do like what they used to do in like the 1800s, like kill or lynch, that's when it comes illegal
Third degree
because it's
murder.
still like Yeah, when they like start doing like
This
hundreds.
You know what's weird though? You know what's weird? You know what's
Um,
weird? People will simultaneously like I'm speaking about like I'm gonna start talking about like how hypocritical today's like youth are and shit like that
Oh,
because
God.
they will
I was born
simultaneously
in the wrong generation.
No, no.
Once get over yourself.
they will simultaneously hate China's guts, say that China is fucking evil, but will
But then
defend
pandas or something.
will defend TikTok to the end of the fucking earth and will buy
Yeah.
Okay,
Chinese
James.
products and phones, and then they think they have like any fucking morality to say, oh shit, China bad.
Something
You
that
directly
baffled
funded
me.
them. You directly funded them.
Something
I
that
also
baffled
find
me.
it funny when
I'll leave it for another time.
Like I don't like what's going on, but I have directly funded the Chinese government before. I have
Sorry?
Ryzen shit. I have Ryzen shit. I've got Huawei.
We bought Apple devices which are probably
Yeah.
made in like a Chinese sweatshop.
We've bought jumpers and crap or like toys when we were younger, made in China.
No,
Like-
but the thing is, our hoodies that we've bought from college, like the LMA ones, they're like
China.
They're
actually
fucking
built-
Chinese.
They're made in like a sweatshop.
Like
Yeah.
there is
Yeah,
no
these
doubt
ones
that they're
are
made in a
really
fucking
sweatshop.
terrible working
You know
condition.
how you're on about like we were on about like freedom in your own home, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like I was on about the block of flats.
yeah.
There used to be an advert where it was a drugs PSA.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman.
No, it was like a proper fucked one. It was basically it was just a kid playing in their front room, but they were in like the flat, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then it was like a proper like nice family. The mum was in the kit. It was like a proper like nuclear family. Like the mum was in the kitchen.
fucking about to
then, like,
blow.
The mum was like someone was in the kitchen, and he goes, "Come on, because like they're
Come on,
about to
Billy.
like, come on, like." And there was a girl. I can't remember what the girl was called. I
Yeah.
think it was like Sarah or so, I don't know. It
Delilah.
was like a child about 8,
Karen.
and then don't know. But it goes, "Come on, just we're about to like do something."
Yeah.
The kid goes in, then it slowly pans down to the bottom floor, and there's a fucking meth lab.
Hell yeah, Walter
And-
White.
and
You
it's
know,
like-
fuck.
And then it's like,
Da-dee-da-dee-da.
the tagline's like, and then it's like the
Meth
tagline
lab.
was like, it's like, Matt, it was like,
Don't buy
yeah.
cancel flat.
you might be like doing it, but like, how does it affect the people around you, or something like stupid like that, or like kids are more like susceptible to
Yeah,
They
that's my
smell that
main
meth.
reason,
Smoke.
around
They
where
smell
I
that
live, that's my
meth
main
from
reason for
the
me
bottom
not
floor, and
wanting
they're like,
people to do drugs and like around the
Yeah.
park where
Yeah,
I
I'm
live.
not asked.
There's
I'm
loads of
not asked if
kids.
you do drugs, do as your own.
to
It's
each
never
their
really
own. Yeah.
affected me.
Do it in your own home. That's
Yeah.
my thing.
Cool, there could be a drug ring around the corner from me. I'm
Like,
not asked.
My,
It's
There
like
have
my-
been. There's been hundreds around by me.
I think
No,
I
literally-
I think that people should be able to do drugs to like a
In their
certain
own home.
extent. Like no,
Like,
we're
the
not
drugs that
doing
will
it,
like
it's
genuinely
personally
fuck up your life.
our
The
opinion.
drugs that will fuck up your life. No, I don't think you should be able to do that. Honestly.
sort of
Yeah.
like
Same
that's
with
why
same with
very
alcohol.
open
I
on
think
shit.
there should be a limit on how much alcohol a person's allowed to consume a day.
There isn't in bars. There isn't.
I
in
also
bars.
I also agree that people should be able to like do whatever the fuck they want. So that's when like I decide I let the law step in there.
Mhm.
There's
This
certain
podcast
things
got
that I
very
won't
serious,
budge
by the
on.
way.
Yeah.
Like we started this off like, oh, how many
Oh yeah.
times- how many times
I
have you
also
been
I
in
also
this?
think
And
that
now
there
we're
should be
talking
a
about-
complete separation of fucking the like state and marriage. The government should have no fucking say in marriage.
like you were on about like how we were on about like there's like drug like stuff happen around us, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 like drug incidents that happened around by me.
Yeah.
Apparently this happened and it got shut down. It was in like the newspaper if I remember
Big dub.
correctly.
Big dub.
Basically there was a fish and chip. What do you call it? Would you call it a shop or a fish and chip bar?
Fish and chip restaurant.
Chippy.
Like a takeaway.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
takeaway,
Yeah, chippy.
But would you call it like normally? Would you call it a fish and chip bar, or because the place was called? I'm not gonna say the person's name.
Okay.
No,
It-
so
Let's say Dave's Fish Bar.
Dave Fish Bar. Okay.
that's what
Yeah,
it's
so
called. That's a terrible name.
Yeah, like
Marcus-
I'm not gonna
Marcus
say the actual
Fishbach,
name,
aka
because it'll just give my
Markiplier.
location away straight away. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
only, like 2 minutes away from it. But like, it'll say like Dave's Fish Bar. Yeah. That
Markiplier.
got shut down because it had a weed farm in the fucking like flat above apparently.
Yeah, that shit's so
Yeah.
fucking weird.
Yeah. And then that got
Yeah, but
shut
it's a
down,
health
and then
violation. That's the thing, because you don't
Yeah,
know how
it was
many
a hel-
people
yeah.
has been contaminated with.
yeah, that's why it got shut down. And then about
Like-
15 minutes from not even like 10 minutes away from me, there used to be an old B&B, yeah.
Yeah.
It was active till about a couple of years ago. Got shut down 3 times from a weed farm in the fucking ceiling, in like the attic of the bar.
Yeah.
And like, apparently, if I never went in there. I never went in it, but like, I always used to pass it and think, oh, that looks a bit weird.
Mhm.
Because from the outside, it looked like an old Tudor house.
Yeah, the north has like a weird. Merseyside has a weird thing with drugs.
Yeah.
It's
then
not as
I
bad
used
as
to-
Manchester.
Yeah, I used to drive past it and think, wow, it looks a bit weird. And then apparently, if you went inside, you could smell it like lightly,
Well, the thing
and it
is,
got shut down loads.
the
And, I was
thing
like,
with
and
my
now it's an old
area,
like, care home.
the area I live in, it's like it's sort of there's one area which is somewhat the area I
Like
live in is
normal, yeah.
somewhat nice.
Is it notorious for
When-
like being like
Notorious
mad?
B.I.G.
Well, I
Notorious
went
BIG?
to like one of the worst primary schools in England, but I won't get into
Fair
that.
enough.
That shit's like
Do that
hilarious.
another time, do that another time when we do
It's
like primary
all-
school stories, because I've got quite a lot of stories from my primary school.
Yeah, we'll
So
do that
let's
on
do
our
that for
first
another one.
school. But the sort of the area I live in is sort of there's one part which is somewhat nice, which is the part I live in, and
Yeah.
then you hit the other part, and it's like it's
So
not
fucking
nice.
rough.
Yeah, it's rough. And the thing is, there's tons of drug use in that area and tons of
Yeah.
like alcoholism. That's because they need an escape
Yeah, because of
How
how
depressing
fucking
it is.
depressing their lives are.
from their life, so they turn to like sort of drugs and alcohol, and that's the thing. More areas with
chimp.
like higher poverty levels have
Yeah,
more like drug
that's the
use.
only
have
way they
more
can do it.
crime.
That's the only
Yeah,
way.
but
You know what? You know what I've found?
Use.
7 moment. This is not a 7 moment.
This is not a 7
This
moment.
is not a
time.
7 moment.
I think this is an 8.
I believe this is an 8 moment.
Uh,
Right,
but
Sam.
anyway,
Should we change the subject because this has got sort of
Let's
Yeah.
change the subject to
What's the
fucking.
weather like by you guys?
it's quite
Fucking-
cloudy, but it's sunny.
So,
yeah,
yeah,
I've got-
sunny
I was
fucking clouds.
Fucking boiling
I've never
yesterday when I was out
understood that.
filming, I was wearing jeans.
I wear jeans.
Why the
in
fuck does it
day,
burn
and-
more when it's like cloudy? Like it fucking burns.
Yeah.
I got last year I went to Ireland with Josh, my mate,
Yeah.
and
Big
I got a fucking tan in Ireland.
Tan and
That's
fucking.
how hot it was.
My mate.
That
was
shit
down
should.
the
That
road
shit
from
doesn't
me.
exist. Have you ever seen a black Irish
Tanned
person?
man. No. Have you ever seen like a tanned one as well? No. It's always the stereotype is dead pale, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's actually true.
Yeah. I got burnt and I got a tan in Ireland.
You're not like.
I tan quite easily, to be honest. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like my
You're
arms dead
quite
brown.
pale, if you don't mind me saying.
Pog
Yeah,
moment.
me.
Yeah.
Me or
Pog
Jay.
moment.
Yeah,
No,
my
you-
face is quite pale. I'm quite pale, but like my arms.
Yeah,
are dead
I
brown.
am a man of colour. Well,
Yeah, you're mixed race, aren't you?
I'm mixed race. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
you telling
I
me
am. I'm me. I'm. Just,
Oh,
yeah,
you know what I? You know what I
I'm
hate though. You know what I hate.
I'm from every corner of the British Isles.
that.
You know what I hate like
not
the
kidding.
most.
Are you about to say when people say, "Oh, I'm this and that," so I can say this?
Yeah, like when I'm
Yeah.
and also like you know the people that try and step in to defend you. They're always fucking white.
No,
I-
like when girls like English and like they're from like say like not even English, they're from like Wales and like Cardiff or Wrexham, but
Yeah.
like their great fucking uncle's
Grandma was
brother
fucking African.
is,
Yeah.
is half Jamaican or something.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I'm a little bit Jamaican. I'm exotic.
I'm like an
Cardiff.
8 Jamaican.
You're
It's
from
just
the
like-
corners of Cardiff, you muppet. Get back
Yeah.
to the fucking
The
farm.
thing is, I've like
Nothing
my,
against Cardiff, by the way.
like,
Just
my
doesn't
great
sound
granddad is
off.
Irish.
Have you ever
I-
wait? Have
my
you
great-
have you
my
seen
other
these Black Lives
great-granddad
Matter
is,
protests?
I know I'm saying, like,
Welsh.
the typical like,
I've got
English man.
Scottish in me, but I'm English. I
I know.
am like from every corner of
Yeah.
the British Isles, but I will say I am
I'm like
English.
the
'cause that's
typical
where I
English
was born.
person.
I'm English.
I-
Yeah.
I'm like 45% Irish or something like that. I'm like 50% Irish.
What is that
Everyone
link?
on my mum's
What is that
side-
link? I'm gonna have. We got a video, guys.
Everyone on my mum's side.
We're
is
gonna watch
Irish.
some videos.
What's the video? No, what? I won't be able to edit that.
It's just a perfectly cut screen compilation.
Right, here we go. Was it perfectly good? Alright, here we go.
I can't see it. I'm just on
I'm
Discord.
told all the time
Yeah,
that
we're
my
both-
job must
me and
be
Mike
so
are both
fun
on
because
Discord.
I'm
What?
like,
Why do these exist? You know, like perfectly cut shit.
It's because they're fucking hilarious.
They are hilarious.
Some of them are.
Perfectly cut screens and stuff.
I was about to say the most teacher thing. I was about to say
Where's
discuss-
Soldier Boy meme compilation number
I
75
was
when you
about to- I was
need?
about to say discuss again. Amongst yourselves.
Oh, shit, look at his phone.
Like a teacher.
What's
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a drink.
Oh my god, his phone is still alive. Oh shit, no.
Mike's just walked away and Jay's
No,
What,
I'm still
me?
here.
I'm watching videos. What the fuck is
I've
this?
got a night carry.
I'll be right back though. I'm just gonna get a drink.
Ben, look at this.
What?
Ben, look at. What the fuck is this?
The thing is, when this gets turned into an audio thing, no one's gonna be able to see this.
No one's gonna.
So I'm gonna describe it as best I can. So it's
Describe-
like a ladybug. A ladybird, ladybug, whatever you want to say.
There's a
It's one
sad
of
snail.
those- And it's like a. What the hell? Is that
What the fuck is this?
Snail?
It's in some foreign language, so I'm gonna have to cut it off if it's not English.
Is it in
Don't-
Swedish?
It's Denmark, I think. Yeah, it's got the weird O. So we're gonna
Yeah.
say them.
Anyway, we're gonna end that there. Jay,
We're gonna end that there. Yeah, Danish
right.
kid song.
Jay, how's
What?
what's I'm trying to think of. Hang on. Okay, let's do some would you rather's because we're out of ideas currently.
Oh no,
Okay.
I've got a topic. I've got a topic of
You got a
discussion.
topic.
People getting offended on behalf of different cultures.
Oh God, we're still going. We're still on. The
We're still
serious
on
end.
fucking serious shit because it's fucking weird.
I understand if like something's blatantly.
Yeah. When someone's
If
like
it's
blatantly racist.
offensive, then I understand when people like sort of.
Like for
call
example,
that out.
I'm gonna speak about my own race here, okay? So don't get fucking offended. This is a warning, okay? This is a warning. Do not get offended. Muslims are all Arabs are all terrorists. You know, like that's blatantly racist.
Yeah.
That is
or like saying the N word or something like that. That is
Yeah.
blatantly.
that's
that-
right.
that's
That's
blatantly-
racist. But if someone made an off-color joke and you didn't find it funny, what?
It doesn't mean. 'cause
Yeah.
I sort of I've got a couple of mates who are Muslim, and you can have a bit of a joke with them about it.
Yeah.
But it's sort of one of those things where
What's
I know
this?
there's other people around that won't get that sort of joke. Sort of, it's when satire. It's like because what people find offensive is purely subjective.
It is. So
But if
what?
something
Like
is-
yeah.
100%. Hey, that's offensive.
But it is definitely a trend nowadays that is just be offended by anything now.
Yeah.
And it's on behalf of people like
Especially
me. I
white
do not need
guys.
defending. I do not need defending by fucking white people who think that they're above everyone else.
Yeah, because you as someone who is mixed race, Jay,
I have
you've probably
faced. I've been
experienced
called a Paki. I've been told to go back to
Fucking
my own
hell.
country and shit
it.
like that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't give a shit because at
Just
the end
look
of
and
the
go,
day,
you're funny.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
the fucking idiots. It's not me.
Yeah,
I'm not-
we're bringing it back to,
I'm not
like,
the idiot in that
first topic
situation.
when you guys, but it's the thing is, like, I've been homophobically abused and I'm not even gay.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's like,
It's so
It's weird.
fucking weird. And whilst
But
we're
the thing is, objectively-
on that type of subject,
if
I-
something
I-
is objectively wrong, I understand when you can call people out.
Yeah.
And I will do the same. I will be like, hey, that's probably offensive.
I don't care if like it's offensive, but if you're like genuinely being racist, like if you're like legit
Yeah.
just shouting, screaming at like a different person of color, just genuinely just being fucking racist and disgusting, then that's fair enough. Call them out like the day
Call them out
fucking
on it.
long. But don't call someone out for a fucking joke.
Don't say like
yeah.
When you're trying to defend, like when you're trying to get people like down who is offensive, who are the people that determine whether it's offensive or not?
the people.
Because
who-
it's
you know
not
what
the
it is?
it's not the people the joke is aimed at.
The people who the joke is about.
You know what
It's
annoys me?
not.
You know when you were on about just saying about don't call people out for a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think this happens a lot, but like it's happened to me a couple of times, like a while ago. It's when your mates just like you're in front of a group of people, and one specific mate always takes the piss out of just you for no reason,
Yeah.
and then you leave, and it's like they just act like nothing happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say if you go out with like your mates, like say to a party or something, and then you're all just like chatting like loads of shit like amongst yourself, and then like your mate brings something up like out of the blue, and it's like why are you bringing that up to
Mhm.
impress someone, and then like you leave the party, like the party's over, and you like leave with them, and then you're just like it's never happened.
Six.
It's
Yeah.
like what are you playing at? You fucking gimp.
Six moment. You know
I don't
what?
get that.
I hate.
At the end of the
I-
day, if you're mates with someone, then you shouldn't just like walk all over them to
Yeah,
impress.
that's
Like,
just shit.
Like,
That's
yeah,
just
obviously
it's
bullshit.
weird.
Obviously, lads take the piss out of themselves, like with mates, like loads.
Yeah.
Because that's what lads do.
Look,
I've noticed in my 17 years of life.
Being a lad points 100 to Ben.
Lad
So
points
basically,
100.
I've noticed that lads will say mean things to their friends.
We will like,
Yeah,
but
right.
Girls will say nice things to their enemies.
yeah.
So
I
people they
just
don't
I
like
think
say
it's
really
I think
nice
it's
things.
entirely possible.
I'm not trying to start anything here, but like girls are more two-faced than lads.
Definitely.
What an r/nice guys. Am I
Sorry
right?
that there are no girls here to defend themselves, but honestly,
r/nice guys. What
we are
When
going to be
you say
slammed.
full stream, I'm just gonna
I'm being
stream.
slammed. I am being slammed. This is it. My
Being
career is
slammed.
over. My career is over. Before it even starts. I know, Spicy. I'm sorry, but if not, we're not talking
What?
about every girl, definitely, because there are obviously
Oh,
there's
you were-
obviously
sorry,
there's
you were
always
girl with a-
there's
Well, there
always
is
exceptions to a rule, isn't it? There's always exceptions to a rule.
Yeah,
Again, once again, it's life is a grey
It's
morality.
grey. It's fucking grey as shit.
is that a fucking
Life is
arse
not
I'm
black and
40
white.
that-
It's a grey
and
morality.
this is deep.
I know.
We are gonna.
Put that on
I
there.
think in one of these episodes we're gonna step too far.
Oh, I don't care.
If Joe
it's what
Rogan
we-
can have a podcast, we can have a podcast.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, but like think about it.
Bo
if
Rogan.
we've gone too far,
We
we'll
will.
say
I
we've
would
gone
admit
too
it. Yeah,
far.
I would admit that if I
But,
say
like-
a really fucking bad joke, I'll say, oh, yeah, probably shouldn't
no,
have made
like,
that joke.
if I say like a joke, I won't like apologize for it. I'll just say yeah, that was a bit stupid. But I'm not gonna say sorry.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
Like,
that.
you can't get into cancel culture. That's just should be a thing. Who has the right to cancel you?
No one has the right to take their fucking money off someone.
I remember
who
I brought this one up to my friend, and it's like
Who has the right to
Shane
cancel you?
Dawson.
That's the thing.
Shane Dawson got cancelled for like being a racist.
Willow-
pedophile.
The Willow
It's fucking
Smith
bullshit, innit?
jokes.
Yeah,
It's like,
he
he was
got
doing that in
cancelled
the
for being a
comfort, is
racist.
it-
No, but the thing is, he's got cancelled for like being a racist pedophile, but then people
Yeah.
let 6ix9ine like get to number
Yeah.
one, and he's a racist pedophile.
He's a
It doesn't
fucking
make-
pedophile, definitely.
It doesn't make any sense.
What's the
Well,
most
like, the
British
thing
thing
is,
ever?
they-
I have
But
no
hang on, what's the
idea.
most British thing ever? We're gonna change the topic because this has got.
Yeah, we're gonna get light here. We're gonna get light. Fish and chips. I don't think
What's the
so.
most British thing ever?
No. What's the most British thing ever?
Um,
EDL.
Oh my god, Ben. James has been listening to a conspiracy theory podcast. If you don't know, James is our co-host who's not on the this
Yeah,
first
is he
episode.
Is he gonna be part of this? Because we don't know yet, do we?
yeah, but anyway, what were we saying? The most British thing ever. Asda.
Asda, no, because Asda's
This isn't
Walmart
like-
in
It's
it.
American.
This isn't like,
Asda's Walmart.
a British thing. This isn't like a British
I-
thing.
Sainsbury's. There we go.
From
I- the
Liverpool,
most-
where I'm from. This is so we'll say the Asda,
The
and
Asda.
nowhere else
That-
does that.
yeah. No,
Is it
like,
on-
No one, no
I-
one
I-
goes
I-
to
I-
the Walmart.
Some of my
It's
family
like
say that.
the Asda. We'll call it the Asda.
No, what's weird though?
Do you call it home and bargains, or do you go home bargains?
Home bargains.
Home bargains.
Home
Do you
bargains.
pronounce the and? Do you pronounce
Like
the and in it?
home
If you
and then
pronounce the
that.
and, you're a posh twat.
Yeah. It's home and bargains.
Home and bargain.
Life is like a
Home
great tree.
Aldi or Aldi? It's Aldi. Aldi for me.
It get
Aldi,
chopped down and back.
Aldi.
Yes.
Aldi.
Aldi or Lidl.
Is it COVID or
Aldi.
COVID?
Aldi. No,
You
Ben.
said COVID, you
Aldi or
fucking
Lidl.
retard.
Aldi or Lidl.
Aldi. I know some like Lidl food can slap a bit, like some like little bakery slaps. but, like,
Lidl bakery's better than
Aldi.
Aldi.
No, because
Al-
I've got like
Aldi's
Aldi.
class. I've got like a few things from Lidl, can't lie. Like I've got chocolate downstairs. I've got white chocolate and cornflakes. I know it sounds.
But
dirty, but
Lidl
it's
has
nice.
better fucking better baked shit.
Yeah, like baked goods.
I have to say, the one thing about Aldi is I really rate their vegetables. Aldi is really nice
They're
fruit
always
and
like-
veg.
They are
They're-
surprisingly.
It's
They are
always fresh, it's
surprisingly
always
good.
nice fruit and veg.
Boys, do you have any like trigger words?
Trigger words.
Trigger
Nah.
words, like you know, like some people say
Moist.
like the word moist gets them like
I
really thick.
really like the word moist purely
It's a
because
funny
it
word,
annoys
isn't
so
it?
many
Purely
people.
because it makes people
annoys
mad.
so many people.
Aldi-
They try and fit in this
Aldi is bargain bins. It's basically like how do you explain Aldi to someone who isn't like in
Uh,
society?
Aldi is
Look good
basically
for your
it's a
worth.
shop. It's a supermarket. It's like a
Is it a
retailer.
supermarket?
You have Aldi
I
here,
thought
but
it was
you.
Supermarket.
Yeah. I
We
thought you
have
did.
Aldi here. Oh, you have Aldi.
You have Aldi, good.
Yeah, it's like Swedish, isn't it? It's German.
No, it's German.
So I
Aldi.
assume most of Europe does have it.
Lidl.
What the
Swedish.
one that people don't understand is Lidl, because Lidl's like Aldi. Have you ever heard of like Aldi North and shit like that?
No.
Aldi North, basically, the Aldi split off into two companies after the one of the founders
After
wanted to
the
sell.
war.
No, wanted to
Is this
sell
like
cigarettes.
Is this like a right Twix, left Twix? kind of
Basically.
thing?
I remember that advert. That was fucking weird.
Yeah, Lidl 5. Lidl is like offshoot. It's like Aldi's sequel.
It's like Aldi, but
Aldi 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Aldi 2. Literally, in some places they didn't even change the name. They literally just called it Aldi North.
But the thing is, one thing else I find, which is a very British thing, is it's a lot of people say like, "Ooh, tea is a really
It's not.
British thing," and it's
No,
like
it's
it's
not.
Colombian.
I hate tea. I hate tea with a passion.
I hate tea and I hate coffee. I just hate
It's not.
hot. I hate hot drinks.
I don't see the except for hot chocolate. I don't
hate
give a shit
every
about any
hot
of them.
Drink.
I eat tea.
Drink like shouldn't be warm.
Is that like your just like blanket
Liquid
opinion?
shouldn't be
I know this
warm.
sounds really like weird. It's like a weird drink I like. It's warm blackcurrant.
What? Oh yeah, warm blackcurrant. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
when
you.
was
I get
a
you.
lot
I get you.
younger, I went to
That's kind of weird, Mike.
I used to get that when I was
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, when you were sick,
Yeah,
like my mum
yeah,
used to
it's when
bring
you're
you
sick.
like warm blackcurrant. That shit
it's 'cause, like,
slapped.
it's like soothes your throat.
Yeah,
I
that shit
should drink
slapped.
alcohol.
Try it one day, Ben. It's nice. But yeah, it's like warm water from a tap. It's kettle water.
Kettle.
Yeah.
I like when I was younger. I went to not Poland, Lapland.
Lapland. Oh, Lapland.
I went
Two very
Lapland.
different places there, mate.
Is that where Santa comes from? Lapland.
Yeah, that one. I went Lapland, and then I had the Husky Trail. I got to like
Oh,
ride the cars,
nice.
That's cute.
and then I wasn't like like it was like a Santa sleigh but Huskies
Yeah.
They stink.
with like
They stink. Huskies.
It's like a Santa
Like,
sleigh,
Husky
but
sleigh.
with
Husky
Free.
sleigh. And then we got dropped off in the middle of this like skiing slope, yeah.
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 And then the only drink they had was warm blackcurrant, and that was the first time I ever had it, and I hated it. And then like when I was like ill like a couple years ago, when I was about 14, I went, "I'm gonna try warm blackcurrant," because I like blackcurrant, like Vimto and all that crap. I would
Warm
drink it,
blackcurrant is.
and then I was like, "Wow, this
hella
slaps.
stupid.
What was wrong with me when I
Yeah.
was 6?"
I like it, but when you
drink,
drink warm blackcurrant without being sick, it's hella stupid.
what's the
I've drunk it a couple times without being sick.
what's the one like food you just can't eat?
Why is it called
Mushrooms
Denmark in
and
England? I think we did that
mushrooms.
because we were pissed off at you for something. I have no idea why we called you Denmark instead of Denmark. I think we were just pissed off at you for some reason.
No, I think it's
Yeah,
because
because it's Danish food. It's not Danish food, isn't it? Danish
What-
food.
Will you ever
Usually-
play Uno with the boys? Oh, no.
No.
We might. That
I mean,
We
do you
have-
remember that video? Do you remember that
It's
video?
online. You can do it online.
Download Uno. I don't have it. It comes free with the fucking Xbox.
Does it?
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Uno is the
Like-
shit.
Then we get shit from PlayStation, like Playroom. What the fuck's Playroom?
Playroom is shit. I have no idea.
What is it? Is it a VR thing? Because whenever that's the only like time it let me on when I.
Right,
VR.
I used to play 360. I was a 360 gamer. But I
went to
switched
PS3
to
and
I
360.
switched over to PlayStation 4 because the Xbox just went to shit.
Yeah.
Xbox went to shit.
I was saying something I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't like mushrooms. That's what it was.
You don't.
Why
I'm.
did Ben mute himself?
It depends. It depends for me. It depends on the situation.
I hate mushrooms.
Yeah, like what food?
Last
What
time I had
food is,
mushrooms, I
like,
was
the
sick on my
one you
plate.
cannot eat.
Mushrooms.
Just mushrooms. I quite.
There's
no,
paella.
I
Paella?
can't eat
Paella just triggers me. Like that
I
triggers me.
really like paella.
the red paella.
Paella's
It's
great.
Spanish.
Paella, that's not rabbit paella
My
or made in
dad can make
Spain.
paella
I
on
don't know why.
barbecue.
It's just shit.
I can't have mushrooms or it's not string bean. Is it string beans?
Oh, with
But
your can I say with your heart condition?
No, it's not that. I just don't like them.
Oh, you should
Just
like. Isn't it?
Is it not
Mushrooms. Yeah, exactly. Like
beef?
mushrooms for me are very dependent on the situation. If they're in like
Yeah.
spaghetti
If I
or
have a-
something
if I have a
or
mushroom
lasagna,
mouth-
that's decent. I don't. Yeah, they
I
taste
don't
nice.
really think it's
But in like noodles and shit, get the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
out of there. Get
I
the fuck
don't
out of
think
there.
so, yeah.
Chicken and mushroom pot noodles I can eat.
Nah, get
Oh,
the
yeah,
get the
sure,
fuck
yeah.
out of there. Like they don't belong.
There's like a food I like and I can bet every so often eat it. Barbecue beef super noodles, which are vegetarian. I check,
What the fuck, beef supermoon?
but it's only like the
I've
flavor.
never had a super
Barbecue beef super noodles are fucking vegan. Why does that sound like the biggest oxymoron possible?
Actually,
no.
but there's
The only reason I can't eat them loads
Lasagna,
is they fucking
7. Lasagna's
stink when you-
great.
when you cook them.
no. Here's the
It
thing. I've
fucking
come into
stinks.
like a bit of knowledge here
Go on.
because I went camping just like
Depart your
lockdown
knowledge.
Sort of finished, and
supposed
they were like, yeah.
I
So
was
I went
supposed to go
camping.
camping and I just never did.
No, I went camping because I got like depressed, so I went camping.
Yeah, I'm going
Um,
camping this week. Yeah.
So-
Speaking about that,
Well, you
gamers.
right.
A while ago.
Speaking about that,
This
gamers.
was only like maybe like 2 weeks ago, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was sort of like I come to the realization that I've never had a pot noodle.
Pot noodles are so
You're
shit.
fucking
I've never
weird,
had a
you
pot
know.
noodle.
You've never played COD. You've never played GTA 5.
Why did I move here?
Oh my god, I've missed
I
out.
guess it was the weather.
Why,
If I see GTA 5 on the PS6, I swear to God, I will break Rockstar in two.
it's coming to the next gen consoles.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
PS5,
believe
Xbox.
that.
But yeah, they're coming into
But
when
the
it,
thing is, PS5's getting its apparently exclusive GTA. It's like, no, it's not. It's getting
It's
its only
gonna be-
exclusive GTA 5 on.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
shit,
it's
it's
not
PS5
exclusive to get
online.
GTA 5 for like the 6th time.
Yeah, we've had it. This is the first like game to survive 3 generation of consoles. It's
Just
Yeah.
PS3, PS4, now PS5.
which
it's
is
Dan
yeah,
Houser
yeah,
left, and I'm thinking, is that one of the reasons he left?
Who?
Dan Houser.
Dan Houser, yeah.
Probably.
that might
Why,
be
did he
it.
just go? Did he just go? Fuck it, enough is enough. I'm not
Rockstar
doing this
2,
shit anymore.
Red Dead Redemption 2 was his last game, wasn't it?
Yeah, like he
He
had
left at the end of that.
loads of
I
Rockstar's
was
key
like,
players
have you
except
heard
for
that
Sam.
they're making a GTA HBO series?
Oh fuck off!
Oh, why? What,
That's just
what are
not
they
gonna
do?
work. That's not
I
gonna
don't
work.
know, I feel like it could work if
They're
they
making,
like.
they're making a Fallout Amazon Prime series.
I
Yeah,
think that could work
and
though, to be
a
honest.
Last of Us
I
one.
think no. The thing is, I think they could work. It just depends how they handle the story.
Yeah.
And what game they do it on.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel
Fallout.
like-
I think Fallout's
Oh,
good
talk
because
about
there's lots of shit that goes into
game-
I
Fallout.
feel
Film
like with the
series.
GTA, if they
Why
do
the
end up
f-
making a GTA TV show, I feel like if they based it on like
GTA
San
5 might
Andreas,
go well.
San
because
Andreas.
that's like one of the that's like the favorite of the three. That's the
If
only
they
one.
fuck
I
it up,
play.
they're gonna get so much hate on it.
Yeah, but I feel like they
That's-
could also then combine characters
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you really wanted
CJ.
to. Like
The
have
thing-
maybe
When we're
have,
talking about
like, Nico from that one game come and meet Trevor
Bro.
from the other game or whatever. I haven't played him.
talking about films and TVs, getting games and shit, getting
Yeah.
turned into film TV. Why, out of anyone, did they cast Tom Holland as Nathan Drake?
Yeah.
I
How,
don't know.
what went through
No, I
anyone's
was
mind
talking to
then?
my mate about this. Me and my mate
Mark-
David were talking about this, and it was
And
like,
Mark Wahlberg as Sully. What?
How the fuck
That
does
is-
that work?
well, but my
Mark
main issue with
Wahlberg
Tom
does not
Holland
get any-
as
yeah,
Nathan Drake, because
One, he
Nathan
looks
Drake
too
is
young.
like 40.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake is like 40.
Yeah,
and
so
they
how the
look
fuck?
Something nearly. It's like, how have you got Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch looking as Nathan, as
New Kids on the Block.
no, that's his brother. That's
Oh,
Donnie.
That's Donnie. Sorry, that's Donnie Wahlberg. But
Danny Wahlberg.
How have the thing? Oh, it annoys me as well.
no, I don't
Does
think
have-
Tom Holland's good casting as Nathan Drake because
No.
Tom Holland looks like a 12-year-old.
Mark Wahlberg would have
Jake
done so
Gyllenhaal
much
would
better
be
as
so much
naked.
better.
I
Jake
think Ryan
Gyllenhaal.
Gosling would have been good.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal, or Ryan.
Anyone
Gosling.
other than Tom Holland?
Nathan Fillion
Yeah.
might have been good as well. Nathan Fillion would have been really good as
I
Nathan Drake.
recognise the name, but I can't. Like,
Just literally anyone over the age of
Looks like him, to
fucking
be fair.
30.
But the thing
Would be
is,
better
the
than
thing
Tom
is,
Holland in this
I
role.
don't. Tom
Bryan
Holland.
Cranston was originally supposed to be Sully, apparently. That was
I feel like
really-
that's good casting, Bryan
Yeah.
Cranston, because he's an
If you-
amazing actor. But
'cause
the
if
thing
you look
is,
at him in the beginning of
Dark
Breaking
Movie-
Bad, he looks a bit like Sully.
But the thing
does.
is, with the Uncharted movie, if it will have Tom Holland as Nathan Drake, the thing is,
It does. They've already started filming.
Stan,
Oh,
I don't
fuck
want the
off.
Stan account to take Uncharted.
Never, it's ours. It's ours. Stay away.
They've got their grips on Spider-Man. They've already got Spider-Man. The Tom Holland stands, they've been given Spider-Man. I
Now they're
don't
taking a
want
good game.
Uncharted.
They're gonna pretend to be into video games now, aren't they?
Yeah, like just like
Look
they.
at me. I played the first Uncharted game, which is the worst one of them. Look at me. I played Uncharted. I am now an Uncharted fan. No, you're not. You need to know everything about it. Like play
I played
the 4
Uncharted
games.
4.
You gotta
I
know
played
that-
Uncharted 4. That's the only one I've played.
If
But
you
then
if you
I
don't
found
understand the fucking story, stay out of our way. Basically,
There's technically 5 Uncharted games, but we don't talk about Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy
Oh
was
yeah, but didn't they have like a spin-off game?
Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy was
Yeah.
fan fiction.
It's about Chloe, I think, and some other girl, and then no one ever played it. It's literally lost in the fucking market. I bet you.
I do believe
I
that
think
that
they-
fucking Naughty
was
Dog
it a
have just
salad game?
turned to writing fan fiction.
What
Was
is
it
it?
a salad game? Was it a salad game?
Salad?
A salad game.
What do you mean by that?
Do you not know what a salad game is?
No.
So basically, a salad game is like a term for it's a spin-off from a game, but it's so I'd class Spider-Man Miles Morales as a salad
Yeah.
game. It's like a smaller game based on a bigger game. So like a salad can either be a full meal
Besides, yeah.
or it could be something that goes with a bigger meal.
All
So I
right,
always say a
No,
salad
it's supposed to
game
be.
is
It's completely
salad
own story,
game.
but
it's just stupid.
Like a mobile tie-in game for a bigger game. I'd call that a salad game. It's like
basically,
it's
basically
linked
Lost
to a bigger
Legacy
game, but it's like it's some yeah.
Lost Legacy, from what
Okay.
I heard, it's its own story, but with of 2 characters from Uncharted.
Yeah,
Fair
So I
enough.
think it was.
I do believe that they should back off video games, especially.
How
with-
much do you reckon the PS5 is going to cost? I reckon like 700 at most.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna stick to
I'm
my
not getting it
PC
straight
for
away.
that. Though.
I'm not.
Yeah,
getting
me
it straight
neither.
away.
As long as they release
think
as long as they
it's like-
release
it's like-
simultaneously on the PS4, I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
So the estimated price range is from £499.
All right, which is fair enough.
£900, and that's like sort of the
500.
estimated price range.
900.
Fucking
900
hell!
to 900.
I've got to go to some retirement homes.
Or just get a job.
Fuck that shit.
No, I'm going to a retirement.
This is
home.
my job and I get nothing for it.
I've got a job. I've got a job.
Yeah, you're the only one.
$5.
What are you doing with your job, by the way?
I just haven't went back to work in like 4 months.
No.
Fair enough. Have you been furloughed?
Yeah,
Oh,
Big dog.
damn.
it's my last like furlough today.
Oh no.
Big Dub, give me
back
your
to
money.
work then?
Give me all your money.
Well, so are you going to get back to work at some point?
Yeah.
I don't know. They've reopened, but they keep giving like one person like all the shifts. It's like, could you fucking not? I
Okay,
want to
okay,
work.
Share some out, communism.
Yeah. No, but I think they're doing it because the job I do, the KP, you
Yeah.
have to be in a tight space. That's the thing.
Okay, social distance then, fair enough.
And they've only got one person in the whole week.
It's our kitchen.
That doesn't seem right to me. Just having one person do all the work. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
fair. To everybody. It doesn't seem fair to everybody else or the person who's working.
No, that's true. That's just genuinely just bullshit. I would not do that.
Obviously, I'm now gonna do like everybody else's work while they're getting
the
paid.
thing
for
is,
nothing.
They've
No,
got
don't
all
think.
the chefs in there, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They've got all the chefs in, most of the waiters and waitresses, but only one KP. But I get it because you only need one KP because it's only a small restaurant. But the
Mhm.
thing is,
Kill percentage.
for the whole week, it's the same person. Like,
Damn.
just give someone else the like. I want to go back
Yeah.
to work because I miss it. It's not even like just to go back to work. I'm missing the people I work with because I wouldn't say I had an
The
amazing relationship
homies.
with them, but when like you meet people and you go, oh, they're quite sound. You want to see them again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want to get.
Like I haven't seen them in.
Should this go up on the
I haven't
VOD
seen
channel
them in,
as
like,
well?
4 fucking months.
Yeah, I guess put it on the VOD channel. But I really want to go back to college, lads.
I hate the fact that we got Ashley again, but I want to go back to college
I got
too.
it. Transfer name. We're now gonna get slandered.
You're
You
gonna
lit-
get
you-
slandered now.
I believe that when you leave, you should just sue her for defamation.
I might.
She hates
like that.
dyslexic
Yeah,
people.
we
I don't know
should-
why.
Oh, I've just realised if we say the name, that we
Ah,
go fucking back on the
ah,
podcast. I'm gonna have to edit the
Edit
name
it
out.
out. Just
and
edit
then
it
we'll be
out.
like, oh, why did you edit the name out? No, 'cause
Obama.
If people in our college is gonna watch, then remember she watches.
Oh yes,
Sorry,
she watches my videos, doesn't she?
does she?
Yeah, you showed her
No.
my video once, didn't you?
No, right, no. So I know the full story to this. So
Yeah, yeah.
it when Connor and I think James were doing
Chilling,
the open
yeah.
evening, they watched a load of your videos, and she came in at one point and was like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And she was like, and so he was like, "Oh, well, I can't really tell him off for doing any of this because it's his own personal thing." But I was thinking, like, because they were watching your Oscars
She
rant.
I wouldn't say that we're fully capable of being sued for defamation, but the
No,
possibility is there.
we haven't exactly just went say fucking James Charles nonce me up in the back of Asda. That's
Yeah, like
defamation.
that's
You said
definitely.
then.
Yeah, no, it's an example. It was an example.
We're sorry, James
No.
Charles.
Sorry.
We-
So I
We
think
don't
we're
mean
safe from
I mean
defamation,
it. I kind of like
especially when we're
I know
actually
what's
talking
happening.
about experiences that
You
we
guys
have.
like James Charles. Do you guys think he's a cool guy?
I don't care. Like
I don't care. I
Fuck.
literally I don't like Jeffree Star.
I don't like Jeffree
I don't
Star.
like
I don't
the
like
makeup.
Patty
The
Wong
makeup
because
side of
she's a
YouTube
big
is I
snake.
just don't give a shit.
Like I no. To
What
be fair, I
YouTuber do you
quite
two
like,
hate the most?
What?
Fuck.
Do you hate any YouTuber?
I don't hate any YouTuber. Not
I-
like
Who's
I
a
hate
YouTuber you
Jake Paul.
strongly dislike
I
then?
hate
J
Jake Paul.
Station. That's it.
Jake Paul. I deeply hate Jake
I
Paul.
made a video
He's
about
not
Ryan
a
Franklin,
nice
but I think he's an alright guy now, to be honest.
Ryan Franklin's decent.
He's like an
Ryan
alright guy. Yeah.
Franklin-
He
Easy,
takes loads.
easy.
Well, the thing is, I also like with Ryan Franklin. I also like sort of say Logan Paul. I feel like they've grown
the-
as people,
The hero
especially with
story or
Logan
some
Paul.
shit.
Especially with Logan
like
Paul,
that.
because between filming a dead body,
Yeah.
and his Black Lives Matter,
And then
podcast,
becoming
he's,
the
he's grown as a person. He's gone through.
he's
some
literally no, he's went like he's got the #1 most rated podcast, you know.
yeah.
I thought that was
I
the Joe
do
Rogan
think he's
podcast.
grown as a person, and there's a lot of people who like won't give that to him. I don't like him. Like,
But yeah, you've got to
don't
you've got to
like
give
him,
credit where
but I
credit is
feel
due.
like he deserves
Yeah.
more than he's getting.
Credit where
he-
credit is due, sort of thing.
Where credit is
Yeah.
He's grown as a person.
He's grown up, but his brother's still an absolute tit.
Jake Paul hasn't.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul's
Paul's
still a fucking kid.
child.
Yeah,
Jake
child.
we-
Paul is still like.
Can we
when,
beat
like,
impulsive
the thing is-
gamers? Make sure to smash like.
What?
the
Make
thing
sure
is-
to follow smash like to beat impulsive. We are
the thing is-
1 million
Yeah, we
followers away.
definitely beat impulsive behave.
We are 1 million followers away. We can beat it. We can beat them next week, easy.
But the thing is, I do think Jake Paul hasn't grown, and I do think Logan Paul has grown. He will never get to the
Jake-
following he was at.
No, definitely not.
To be
Like,
honest,
all
Jake
things
Paul
happen.
has grown, but only in subscribers. Not
Jake
as
Paul,
a
not
person.
even that is growing anymore.
That stopped. If you look at his social blade,
I
it
reckon
went
he's
up.
He's
Then
been
it went
he's been
down,
fucking hammered
It's
recently.
grown forever.
I reckon he shrunk as a character. Like when he was on Disney, he wasn't that bad. Like when he was on Vine and Disney, he was a alright guy. And then the ego got
when
to him when he
Vine
moved to
ended
LA.
And all the Vine stars
It's
moved
when
over to
Vine-
YouTube.
Vine,
ended and
Vine,
content started. That's when his ego got to him.
Yeah, but now
Vine does not deserve the hate
somewhere,
it
the
gets.
thing is,
You
Logan
can't
has grown as a person, and I
on your
will give him that.
CV. On your CV, you can't whack on. Oh, I was a Vine star back in
Yeah,
2011.
that'd be fucking hilarious
was
though.
not a
I would
job.
love.
Instagram comedian isn't a joke. By the way,
Uh-huh.
side note, do you know Charlie D'Amelio gets paid by TikTok for innovative content?
Innovative.
What does innovative mean?
I don't even get paid by
Oh, she does the
Twitch.
dances.
Well,
She's
she-
dancing
exactly.
and sh-
She gets paid for dancing, and she's
She
not
broke her
even. a
nose and I laughed. You know, I felt
professional
really.
If we're
Well,
talking
Vine-
if we're talking
If
about
she ever
that,
finds a
if we're talking
podcast,
about that, I
hit
should
me
be
up, I
fucking
can
early.
subscribe.
I should be earning millions
You're
from my YouTube.
14, Ben. You're nonce.
I should be earning millions from my YouTube if we're
Nonce.
talking about that.
Still a nonce.
She's. I'm checking this. Charlie
She's 15.
Yeah.
she dances in a
YouTube,
couple of months
YouTube.
ago.
I want that big check in the mail. I'm waiting.
D'Amelio. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. She's.
She's 15.
Oh. No, she's 16.
She's 16.
Alright.
When the fuck did she turn 16? I thought she was only 15.
2004, boys.
What?
1st of May 2004, boys.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck is
Born
that like something
2004.
you need to focus on that fact?
2003, 2002, gang, rise up.
Free gang, white, rise up. Brah, brah.
Bro-
0203 gang. No, never do like.
Can I
you're in
just
the
say
big
that
gang.
if you're
I'm
fucking
sorry,
if you're
I'm sorry.
fucking born in 2003, You're epic.
Yeah.
If
What was
you're
I gonna
born, if you're born before 2003 or after 2003, pretty much, you're pretty
Yeah.
much a walking bra moment.
This so yeah,
So interesting.
interesting, very interesting.
We have talked about some epic subjects today. Very deep,
Yeah,
very
we
deep.
have, as a
Much.
very fair.
Let's
Much-
hope we get
First
to
episode.
episode 2 where we don't go in, we don't
Where we-
suddenly go
Where
from
we,
the
attack,
inside
where
out
we
and
attack
see-
the White House.
We, I want to destroy the White House gamers. Can we make that happen?
Hit 5 likes when we can. We'll travel to
And we'll
America with
travel
our
to
dollar.
America with the boys.
with the boys.
The entire gang will
You know, I've
be.
never been to America.
You've never been to America before.
Neither have I. Let's go
No.
to New York.
No, it's well too expensive for a first trip to America.
Let's go. Where are we going then?
China. Where would
America's
go?
just not cheap. America's just not cheap in general, though, isn't it?
No, not
remember,
really.
remember we were trying to book flights to Wuhan for like £5.
They are. They're like £5 trips to Wuhan though.
Remember
at the
that?
start
Though?
of
We were about to
coronavirus.
leave college because of all this crap.
I remember.
And
Yeah,
then we tried to book planes to Wuhan.
We
and we were
were.
supposed to be the
joke.
same day we were supposed to be filming a health PSA, and I kept fucking up the line.
we
that
were.
was-
and
Yeah,
the
that was
Bluetooth
so
stuff
many fucking
From
like.
that
Oh,
shoot day.
I made.
We
we have
Oh,
so
yeah.
many weird shoot stories.
Honestly, we're
I-
gonna have to do a full podcast.
I don't
on
reckon
just
I
weird
do.
We
stories.
could literally make a video on like weird shoot
What? I
stories.
can't think of anything except literally the first day, one of the first weeks we started shooting. I was in a green screen shoot for like 2 hours. And it was
Right,
horrible.
gamers.
The thing is, that was the same week that I filmed my Spider-Man thing, so I wasn't in your group, and then I just remember like having a conversation with this lad in like a green suit,
Yeah.
and it's now not like okay, that was the first week, but it's now because we all know each other.
We all-
That's
we
what I
all
was
grew
doing
up.
before.
We all
It's
grew up.
like-
It's quite funny to think, oh, yeah, my mate once dressed up in a green screen suit.
Yeah, and then like 2 months later in a Spider-Man suit.
All right, gamers. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll have to end it here. We'll
Oh,
see
we
you
ended it
next
here?
week, where we have
Yeah.
probably
What
got
day
a
we
guest
doing it
on
next
next week. Same day. Same tired gamers.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Same bat time,
Saturday.
same bat place.
Saturday.
Gamers, just a quick announcement as well. As of Wednesday, I will be taking a short break until the podcast airs again. So I'll do 2 streams this week, I think, and then I'm gonna take a break until the podcast comes. I've got a
Fair enough.
shit to do. But hopefully there'll be a video up on the YouTube channel if
Nice.
Ben gets to work.
Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna.
Right, after the stream's done, can you just send me the clips instantly?
Will do. Gamers, I hope you have
God.
enjoyed this first episode. We're planning to do more, and we're planning
off the open mind.
to have a guest
podcast,
next week
if
as
you
well.
can,
I've got a
we've got
guest
me.
lined up for next week.
Would we have a guest?
We will
Right,
have a
maybe.
guest.
not.
Maybe.
Peace out, gamers.